Uh. Me. Okay, audio is working. All. Okay, hitting the mic doesn't help, but all I wanted to check was that. Oh, I have to look at the doubles overlay. Hold on. I'm sure it's fine. Well, doesn't matter because it's singles anyway. Okay, we are doing doubles tournament today, so yeah, there's that. I'm stalling while I find the stream so I can check audio because there was massive desync last time, and I prefer to avoid it. And it was because of connection problems. So if we end up getting RIP connection in Reno because the school Wi-Fi Reno, we're gonna have to do a bit port correction on that, boys. Okay. Audio bounce actually is pretty good right around now, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. But in the meantime, thank you all for watching the pregame. We'll be live and I mean we're really live, you know. We'll be starting the tournament at some point in the future, don't worry about it. In the meantime though, enjoy your friendlies.
Battle. Lucas. Luigi. Dededede. 3, 2, 1, go!
Will not break. Colors weave into a spire of flame. Distant sparks call to a pastel unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold of the north.
Okay.
Search your soul and reawaken the undying.
The rest of the intro that just has to be skipped because I started it late. Don't worry about that part though. We personally. On now. Okay, I got rid of the echo. I'm sorry. We starting the tournament. Best of 3 format until we get the semis and finals. That was still on best. Then we are doing best of 5s. I won the winners round. It's winners round 1. Oh boy. The teams in front of me are True Squared and Melancholy Turtles. I'm not judging. I have to look. I actually have to look at these teams because I have no idea who's on what. It's Muwasu and Qrow against. This is a little annoying, but you know, lucky. I guess some people in NorCal only play doubles because I haven't. A lot of new faces around here. Love it. We don't usually get to do doubles, but because the NorCal regional is happening, we thought, you know what, let's differentiate our profile a little bit. So it's True Squared against Melancholy Turtles, and I do have the names on the right sides this time. I'm also gonna drop my audio monitoring just because the delay is going to get out of hand, and it actually makes things run faster in terms of performance. And don't worry, next time we'll have a much better setup for streaming, I guarantee it. But in the meantime, Brandon's here, he's got his swag aviators on. In the meantime, doubles, if you're unfamiliar, 8. It's actually the same in-game rule set that we use for singles, except team attack is enabled. Team attack is kind of the big difference. Usually, if a team loses, one of the biggest problems that can happen is just too much team damage, lack of synergy. There's actually a couple of combo reels have come out on on both the Reddit as well, and some other locations on the internet. I'm sure you know where to look as to some sick combos that happen in 2v1s, just because a lot more control. But either way, we're going to be jumping into this, ladies and gentlemen, shortly. Okay, game number 1 is going to be True Squared Melancholy Turtles. Now, the other thing is I'm not sure who's who. I'm going to kind of have to go off of tags. I just realized I don't have a swap player option on my hotbar. I only have a swap team, so I'm going to have to kind of do that manually if I mess that part up. But I'm not going to worry too much about that one here. Game number 1, I believe Muwasu, True Squared won their RPS game. It seems it's going to be the Pokemon Trainer Ganondorf comp along with the Pikachu and the Ganondorf for the opposing team. Fist bumps all around to start this one out. Not sure who's going to be playing on who. Muwasu, okay, we'll have to swap their sides here. Reminding people that team attack should be on. It looks like it is. I think I'm about to swap their sides, though. They're sitting in opposite locations on what they're playing on, so want to make sure I get the tags correct. I believe Muwasu is most likely going to be the one on the Pikachu. I've seen him play quite a bit. I gotta wait for them to lock in. Yeah, okay, so Muwasu is going to be player 4. Alright. God dang it, another moving around. This makes it infinitely harder. Right. Okay, I think that's correct. Let's find out as we go into the first match of doubles here. Did I put the names in the right place? But also not exactly aligned properly. That's unfortunate. Kind of close. I mean, it's a little high, but not gonna worry about it. I want to go this with the tags are in the correct spot. Again, I don't. Actually, wait. I kind of can't play with this, can't I? Ooh. Lucky Charms being PS, who knows? Either way, I'm gonna assume that Lucky. Oh, sorry, it's Lucky. Is it Lucky? Oh my god, I have to check names now. This is the problem when there's so many people I just don't know who's who. Otherwise, seems like the blue team is going to be taking the early lead here. Muwasu, a little bit more of a regular. Oh, it is Lucky Charms. Charms. Bless you. Both Lucky Charms and Kazuyo sitting on 2 stocks. However, Muwasu is going to be the anchor for his team on 3. He is the Pikachu player, playing a little bit aggressively, not as light or as damage forward as the Pikachu. So you can be a little bit more aggressive on the Pikachu, and Muwasu taking advantage of that right now. Going to put on the aggression with these Thunder Mage attacks coming out. Creating some good space here for Qrow to make the recovery in that 1v1 against Kazuyo. F Smash going to get interrupted by that team attack again. Lack of synergy can be a huge problem right now, but it seems like Lucky Charms is trying to get the kill here. Both blue team players off edge. Qrow on stage. Spike missed, but Lucky Charms is going to miss twice, and he gets the first one. Up smash by Qrow is going to connect and actually KOs Muwasu in the process. Team Blue now down because of that TK. Muwasu going to try and make up for it, and he does with the Thunder.
Damage is lower because there are 4 players on the screen. We want to see also. I'll check something in a little bit, but good parry by the way, Muwasu, to avoid that F smash by Kazuya. Gonna check them off stage, should be able to recover. I believe he didn't have his extra jump, and Muwasu actually goes for the spike, but is not rewarded. Qrow. Yes, the space spike actually does kill the Ivysaur. Probably regrets not swapping over the Charizard, but he's forced to after the respawn. 1 stock on all except for Muwasu. Again, anchoring for his team right now, Qrow. He'll take more damage. Actually at 76, just kind of let Muwasu get past him there. Side special into a quick dare from, or down the tilt from Muwasu. luckysharms trying to get back on stage. Gonna full shield that, and Muwasu there with a punish. Send him flying, and actually gonna cause his teammate to be taken down. Stock burrowed Qrow. Muwasu actually gets taken down in the process, and just like that, the tides have turned, and Qrow left in a 1 versus 2 right now. He separated the 2 players on the Melancholy Turtles, however. Muwasu. Qrow is actually taking down both of them again because team attack is still enabled. Rock's right in the up smash. It's a 1v1, and Qrow up 100%. Gets the F tilt and is gonna win the first game for Chu Squared. Muwasu, if possible, it'd be great if both of you guys could be on the same side. Like one of you, like player 1 and 2 on the same team, and player 3 and 4. Okay. Okay. They don't have to, obviously. I was asking them to change the player order. If they don't, it's fine. It just makes it a little bit confusing with the overlay. Also, oh, that was the other thing I wanted to check really fast on the doubles overlay. I'm going to turn off the capture, because I have a reference image. Interesting. I guess the test image I took isn't lined up with the actual capture. That's fine. It's gonna annoy me. I guess I could actually. I'm gonna move it manually. Temporarily move it manually. I'm tempted to actually make a. I'm gonna make a copy of it. I hope this. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna make a copy of it here. Go back to webcam. They messed it up. I think they messed it up again. I'm not entirely sure. Thank you.
Pokemon Trainer.
Game number 2, Chu Squared up a point. Muwasu and Qrow against Kazuya and luckysharms. luckysharms and Kazuya are going to be taking us over to this stage that I totally remember the name of. This stage is Kalos. What am I doing, your ass? You might be asking. I am trying to. Trying to move this down a little bit. No! This is a lot harder than it looks, okay. 20? 10. Oh, that's perfect, okay. Alright, we did it, boys. Everything's where it should be. Bounce restored, but not so much so in terms of the stock right now. Chu Squared, Muwasu and Qrow gonna be up 1. However, Qrow is a quick kill if Kazuya landed the F smash, but he didn't. Qrow gonna be taken up to 159, and the quick nair comes out from Kazuya, gonna close that stock down. Muwasu gonna trade that with luckysharms, and is gonna miss that recovery, and SD comes out, and we're tied back to stock. However, if Chu Squared can get the quick kill on the Kazuya, they do have a chance to get back into this. luckysharms gonna switch over the charge. They're gonna help him live there. It's actually gonna be another SD from Kazuya. Actually, wait a minute, that was a team kill. Teammate interrupting the recovery. luckysharms not going to connect that spike on the Qrow. Desperately needed at this point. They were down a full stock despite being handed that from the SD. 26 on luckysharms. Gonna get the back throw on the Qrow. Tries to go for the fair off stage, and Qrow misses, but the recovery is forced out. luckysharms to save his life. He didn't have the extra jump there, but it worked out for him. Dare comes out. Casio. Gonna get caught by the F smash from Muwasu. Off stage now. Thunder gonna connect and not kill. But the dash attack comes out from Qrow on the luckysharms. Casio gonna be taken down, and it's a 1 versus 2. Four stocks rather on Choose Squid collectively. We'll see if they come up with a flashing combo. It is a 1 versus 2. The pinball wizards actually gonna get spiked down by luckysharms. Spike in return. Qrow trying to return the favor as well, but it's not going to connect. luckysharms are gonna go down, fighting it. Smash, or rather side smash, gonna get interrupted. And GG for Choose Squid. Muwasu and Qrow take the game. GG, they will be advancing on. We're going to see. One more time.
Thundercats and Torna.
Thank you. Team of Thundercats. Ho! Okay. Team Thundercats and Torna. I have to find out who's playing, although I could look over as well, but I'm not going to. It's easier if I just look at the bracket and figure out who's who. Team Thundercats is going to be Wonder and Yoohoo. Yoohoo has been in these tournaments before, so he's a familiar face. We also have... I closed bracket. I feel silly. We have Torna, and Torna is composed of Cress and Sand. Oh, okay, it's Daniela and Daniel. We set the score as well. All right, boys. And then back over the bracket. They're sitting in the opposite position. Gonna swap that over real fast. Charming. Gonna be setting up their player tags and control schemes here, so we got time to kill. Logo designed by Trash Goddess Kill. Should remind you that these are our best of 3 matches, by the way. Still a winners round of 1, 6, I think actually 11 doubles teams competing today. Again, NorCal Regionals. Eating up a lot of the members. So you should watch that stream. Actually, we're probably going to host them after our double tournament ends. Or we might play, I don't know, we might play something on Green's PS4, I don't know. What exactly the plan is, these tournaments usually start on Fridays, 7 p.m. We do not have one next week because the campus is closed. Well, we might have a tournament at a different location. That's undecided at, that's misspelled. I think it's Green Me 93. That's his actual Twitter, but he forgot to remind me to change it. Esca does controller modding. He's available for you at the tournaments. Pricing available at the website. Again, check out the website, sjsusmash.club. The website /TUA for tournament information, episode listings, and all that good stuff. Still making tags. Can't stall forever here, but I can I can say stuff while I look at my phone. Spring break comes pretty late for the people in Cal States. I'm just gonna say that. UC's had theirs, I think, a week ago or something like that. Either way, it's a pretty big bummer here. Honestly, we don't get that many in the spring semester. SGSU students don't get that many breaks or extra days off aside from spring break in the second semester. In the fall semester, though, we get Thanksgiving break, a couple of holidays in there. It's real helpful. Good stress relief. Going. I'll play my slap race in the meantime. Again, make sure the controls are all set up. We do have this is Esca's setup, so I'd imagine that there are at least 2 players that don't have their tags on this. We're not gonna random here. I believe the random set is set to illegal stages, so it's not a huge deal. Also, by the way, sjsusmash.com or SJSUsmash.club /app you can check out the stage listings here. Thankfully, they're going to be setting up on the correct sides, hopefully.
Pikachu. Lucina. Roy.
Wait. Please have player 1 and 2 on the same team. It's confusing on the overlay.
Team battle.
If it's too complicated, never mind.
Lucina.
Okay, they figured it out. They got it, boys. One of the tags, actual tags, cats. Oh man.
Pikachu.
I'm gonna assume Wonder is Roy and Yoohoo is the Pikachu. Oh no, something's happening. What's happening? I know I messed. I'm not gonna ask them that anymore. It's too confusing. I think. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. It's character pick then stage pick. I think that was a misclick. I'm pretty sure Sakusa Castle is not a legal stage unless it was the FD version. You're gonna be starting out here. I definitely know who the Shoko player is either way. I'm pretty sure they were fist bumps, so I'll assume those were off camera. It's Team Torna against Team Thundercats. It's Sandfall on the show. Oh, this is a button check. No, this is a button check. Wonder, are you playing the Roy? Are you playing the Roy or the Pikachu? Okay. Okay, that name is also backwards. But I asked.
Red team.
I got through that pretty good.
Oh, let's go. You don't think Sega will take the VOD down, do you? But we'll be fine. Pokemon Stadium 2 is the actual stage pick here at Torna. We kind of saw their character pickups here. It's going to be the Roy and Pikachu comp against the double sword wielders of Shulk and Lucina, played by Sandfall and Cress respectively. Yoohoo on the Roy and Wonder on the Pikachu. Fist bumps to start it off here. They didn't need a fist bump for the button check. That makes complete sense here for game number 1 of this best of 3 and winners round of 1 of the Ultimate Adventure episode 10. That was a ridiculous loading screen. That was so fast. Okay. Either way, game number 1 here starting out here. I don't know what kind of favor. I think Cress and Sandfall have a really good composition just to deal with throwing out hitboxes, covering a lot of parts on the stage here. Meanwhile, Thundercats. Thundercats, they have a very aggressive composition with the Pikachu and Roy actually. Good on the edge card. A little bit worried about the recovery of Roy, but of course you can knock with team attack on, you can kind of hit your teammate mid-recovery. Not exactly the easiest thing to do or pick up on. By the way, good F smash kind of come out from Pikachu, and the top of the map kill on Yoohoo. I think that was Sandfall, so I'm not entirely sure here. Sandfall, big fan of Shulk in Smash Brothers 4. Gonna bail Cress out of that dicey recovery. Caught by the dash attack and a quick air dodge for him. Wonder. I got the dash attacks for the quick up tilt from Cress. Gonna send Sandfall flying actually. Gonna make the recovery. Yoohoo at 69%. Tries to get the hilt in, but doesn't get the kill. The backslash for Sandfall misses. Double. Not really an SD. There was a kill and an SD there. Gonna come out from Torna. Now down a stock. Meanwhile, Wonder sitting on all 3 of his. Gonna trade it out with Cress right now. Backslash not going to connect for Sandfall, and it's actually Wonder rather, or Yoohoo rather, to be tossing out the aggression with those bears. Trying to push his opponent off stage here. The Dancing Blade going to connect. Air slash as well. Down smashes. Sandfall accidentally attacking his teammate Cress there. Cress having a little bit of difficulty actually getting back onto the stage. Gonna find the opening and gonna miss the dash attack as Wonder's just gonna jump over it. Vision catches both his teammate and Wonder, who actually goes for the spike off of Sandfall's very recent recovery. He's going to switch to another smash. It's actually, oh, that was Cress. My mistake. Going to get taken down. But I'm losing track of these players. A little bit easy to do so. Meanwhile, it doubles, and that Sandfall is actually going to get gimped here. Cress in the 1 versus 2 with 4 stocks still up. Team Thundercats. Cress going to get spiked. Good use of her up special. Cress should still be taken down here. Caught by the Thunder. Actually, not going to make it that time. Almost gets the spike in, but Team Thundercats going to go up and take the first game 1-0. How do I know you're actually PKM and not someone who dressed up as him to steal his food? I'm okay, thank you. Game number 2 here, Torna. Gonna get map pick, 2 bans for Thundercats. That rule that hasn't changed. Running back to the other Pokemon stage, it's Kalos. I don't expect character swaps to happen here. Wonder was more or less untouched in that last game. We'll see if that continues to reign true here as we go into game number 2. This time on Kalos, a lot more room to work with for Team Torna. Might prove to their advantage. Whether or not what I'm actually saying makes any sense or is true, we'll have to see. Zoning and neutral game happening right now. Cats trying to wait for the follow-up to come out there from Yoohoo off of a prolonged grab, but Sandfall just going to mash out of it. Cress not there just yet to bail her teammate out. I miss out on that recovery, however, Wonder with the punish. Sandfall. Gonna try and trade it out with Yoohoo. The blows come in. Couple of hilt blows off of those air attacks come out from Yoohoo, and he gets Dancing Blade away from Cress. Sandfall. This is a couple of air attacks of his own. Thunder, another good air attack. Sandfall off stage. Makes it back, but more edge guarding coming off from Thunder. The backslash double connection, but not the double kill. Wonder is still alive. Trying to rectify the lack of stock. Perfect game for Wonder last time, and it might be the same this game. 3 stocks available with a backslash called out. Switching over to Mallow Art Smash. Thunder going to launch his teammate away, trying to help them out. Trying to get their first kill on Wonder this game. It could happen, you never know. There's no F smash connection for Sandfall as he gets caught by the Thunderbolt of Wonder, who still has not been taken down yet. Not the best edge guarding from Yoohoo as Cress is able to make the recovery. Solid parry, but the Nair of Roy hits multi-times. And you gotta watch out for it. We have 2 characters with Dancing Blade, I just realized. I don't know how I didn't realize that earlier on. Good air slash call hit from Sandfall off of the time left from recovery frames left from Thunder's Dancing Blade. Cress gonna be down to our last stock after a quick team kill there from, not team kill, but a coordinated kill from Team Thundercats. The 2 stocks up and looking to take this one still. Wonder has not lost a stock this set. He's playing immaculately so far. Getting the damage in. Taking damage when need be and finding openings. He's gotten kills this game, so he's not doing anything. He's not doing nothing, rather. Yoohoo. Got between the rock and the hard place right now. No one there to edge guard Wonder as he makes his recovery. Both players trying to focus down Yoohoo, and doesn't seem to be working as Yoohoo getting aggressive against Cress. Sandfall trying to bail Cress out on the recovery. Creates space. Another F tilt for Cress makes space. The Thunder does not connect for Wonder, and he's back on stage again at 166. Still alive. And still on his first stock. No spike. Thunder not going to connect. Surprisingly, I actually thought that would have caught out Sandfall, but the hitbox was just enough. But Cress going to be taken out by that last Thunder. And Sandfall in his last stock. It's 1v5. Damage on the board. Finally going to take Wonder's first stock of the tournament. He's got 26% to work with. Going to be a little bit difficult here now that the Thundercats going to practice their sets in ping pong. Swaps over to Mother at speed. Okay. It's probably gonna be a quick swap over the shield as soon as he gets juggled again. That would be my guess. Make himself a little bit heavier, take less damage would make sense, but he might not be allowed to do so. Trying to isolate these players, create 2 1v1s. It's gonna close either way. GG. Thundercats gonna take the set 2-0.
Yellow team.
It was a fierce bout. Oh, man.
Girls are hot and Squid and Kid.
Alright. Don't feel too comfortable having to type this one out. Network error. Oh, that's a problem. Come on, come on, Smash GG. I just wanna. Okay. So
Girls are hot.
Team Girls Are Hot, made up of Brandon and King Koopa. Sorry. I should have hit the back button. No! Why? Against Team Squid and Kid. I'm sorry. Team Squid and Kid. Squid and Kid. Team Squid and Kid currently 1-0. Meanwhile, Team Girls Are Hot did advance to winners quarters off of seeding. We'll update the overlay because we're now in winners quarterfinals. Again, there's only 11 teams here for doubles, 22 players in total. Wow, wow. The way the seeding works out and the way that we're kind of expecting this to turn out is we're expecting Team Girls Are Hot to eventually be playing against, actually, I don't think they're Fremont's fine. I think their experience is golden, if not mistaken, from the last time I saw Bracket. That's their team name. The Brandon and King Koopa comp against the Luis the comp.
More Peabody and Thundercats set up 2.
Again, setting up tags would be a good time for sponsors if we had any. Outside of Esca, who's doing controller mounting, and Green's selling pins. I don't know if I don't see his pin case anywhere, but oh, there it is. Excuses. I don't know how much doubles Brandon and King Koopa have actually played together, so I'm interested. Actually, I don't really know how much doubles any of these players have been together for. I know Luis and what is his tag? I have to check that. I know that the person that Luis has been playing with has played doubles with before. So definitely expect them to be seed number 1, and they are. I feel like that's kind of a given. Luis and Mikee. So they are not going to cooperate with me. I won't ask them to change it, but it's going to be a little bit confusing on the overlay. I'm not asking them to change it because it was a little bit difficult apparently last time, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Okay, Tewcan for certain is the Inkling. Is this a double? This is a double Incineroar. I don't know which one is which. I'm going to... oh, no, Koopa's the blue one. Okay. Brandon is the first Incineroar. King Koopa is the second, and Esca is actually in the correct space. Okay, we're going to go. Battlefield is the first map here. Again, Girls Are Hot. That's going to be Brandon and King Koopa, and Squid and Kid. Tewcan and Esca. Solid Edge Guarding comes out from Brandon as always. He's going to get the first kill or the first stock rather, off of Esca. Already racked up 50% damage while duking it out with King Koopa center stage. Meanwhile, Esca getting the edge card. What are you going to do against the trap? Against two high-tier Incineroar players. King Koopa going to make this recovery, trying to make space for Brandon to get back on stage as well. Clearing it out with a lariat into the clothesline from King Koopa. Another clothesline. We can see a lot of those, I get the feeling. Has to be careful, though. If he catches his teammate, a little bit of friendly damage there from Esca onto Tewcan. I think that might have been to reset his recovery. I'm not entirely sure. Could have been team damage. PK Free is going to get the edge guard, but King Koopa still able to make it back on stage, having saved his extra jump for so long. Solid clothesline. Tewcan not going to interrupt it, despite I think it was in the middle of a grab there on the Brandon. It did get the kill there. 2-stock differential between the Team Girls Are Hot, Squid and Kid. Because they're not out of the woods just yet. Room for Esca. And Tewcan to get back into this, and King Koopa going to miss the edge there with his up special. 1 stock difference now as Tewcan gets launched off screen. Brandon with the edge guard, but he's not quite in position. Koopa going to get caught by the end of that splatter shot barrage, but still going to be a stock down. Last stock for both players on Squid and Kid. Esca not going to land that dare. Down smash to interrupt the clothesline, actually. Doesn't get the kill, but damage dealt regardless. Side special from Brandon not going to connect as both players, or rather both Koopa and Tewcan off stage. Esca trying to edge guard with his PK freeze in a 2-frame with his down smash. Connecting a Brandon also on his last stock, but Koopa still holding on to both of his. Esca, meanwhile, is at 136. Damage done and opening created here for Team Girls Are Hot. If the two Incineroars can land that kill on Esca, they're being good straights, but King Koopa going to get taken down. All these players now last life, but Esca's going to get taken down. Tewcan. He's got 2 very angry, fiery, flamey cats to deal with. Brandon's off stage. Tewcan tries to get the kill on him, but Brandon rather, able to recover. Right into the up smash off the German suplex. I think it's German. No 2-frame for Brandon. Caught right back in the win. It's another combo, but the up smash didn't connect. Live coordination was going to be a quick fair from Brandon. Either way, gonna take that out. First game goes to Team Girls Are Hot. Wrong overlay. The transition had to play twice there. I'm sorry. Sage pick over the Squid and Kid. Was Brandon actually playing with the aviators on the whole time? Brandon. Great Cave Offensive. I'm assuming this is going to be the FD version. Could be the Battlefield version, although I'm not entirely sure if that's on the... Is this Pan Flute Meta Knight's Revenge? Is that a thing? I haven't heard that remix yet. Anyway. Game number 2. Team Girls Are Hot are currently leading the set 1-0. Dude, this is banging. 100%. This is going to be the song for the highlight reel this week. Guaranteed. Actually, this is not even right now. When you're playing against heavy characters like Incineroar and Gandalf, you kind of want to be coming out ahead of them because they hit so hard when they actually connect. And right now, King Koopa is taking quite the brunt of the damage just because of the Inkling damage being done here. King Koopa not running the clothesline. Tewcan into his teammate Brandon. Actually, Tewcan is actually going to catch both of them. The clothesline does get interrupted that time, and Koopa going to intercept with Brandon, who gets the down smash kill onto Tewcan. Esca trying to take down Brandon. I think this might actually be a good play against it. Missing the up smash there. Brandon gonna punish with a clothesline and secure the kill. 164 on King Koopa and 112 on Brandon. Neither have lost their first stock. Squid and Kid still trailing behind as they did last game. Another F smash from King Koopa, but a dash attack comes out from Tewcan. Gonna close first stock down for King Koopa and Brandon. He's still sitting on all 3 of his. Double area, not exactly advised. Koopa actually going to help juggle. Brandon has to be careful. He is fully inked, although it is wearing off as I say that. There's a danger there that he's going to get taken out here, but a good spacing on his up special is going to mean Ben is back on stage, and Tewcan caught by that lariat. Koopa trying to get back on stage, but Esca strong with the edge guarding. He does finally get interrupted there. It's the BK freeze does not connect. He does catch Brandon. Another up special recovery for him. He's been off stage quite a while now. He's going to finally get taken down with the back throw from Tewcan. 2 stocks apiece for all players now. Squid and Kid up 100% apiece. King Koopa not going to get connected by that PK freeze. That's Brandon off stage actually. Koopa there to bail his teammate out though, and Esca's down a stock. Tewcan as well. Last stock for Squid and Kid. Last stock of winners back for them potentially here, unless they can take down 2 very angry cats. Fully inked on Brandon. Esca to make the recovery. Koopa with a punish off that nair. Clothesline connection. F smash for Koopa. Brandon should be able to make it back on stage. Koopa shielding through the spacing of that recovery. King Koopa will be taken down, but both players are Squid and Qrow taking down Esca in the 1 versus 3. Gets the grab. Brandon up stage has Koopa all to himself and not going to fall in that grab. It's actually going to cause a little bit of team damage there for lack of coordination on that recovery. Brandon tried to secure that kill with an air. It was going to be a kill steal as well, but that wasn't the intention. PK fire going to launch Brandon. He's at high percent. An up smash from Koopa's going to close that one. GG. Team Girls are hot, going to take the set 2-0.
Blue team win.
The wrestling duo cannot be stopped in the WWE of the Ultimate Adventure. Too much showmanship. Let's take a look at bracket. Looks like we're gonna have the Green Dream and a Kid and a Princess. I'm guessing that Green is on the team with the Green Dream is the team with Green on it. Is it the Green? It's the Green Dream. And SaltySam and Kingz. And their team name is a Kid and a Princess. I'm not even gonna ask who's who. But I mean, who's the kid and who's the princess? We have Green. Who's Green's partner? Who is that? That's I remember his tag. Hold up. No, I have to look it up. Damn it. I should know his tag, honestly, at this point. Never mind, it's Mr. Fields. Oh, it's King Me. Oh, okay. Formerly King Me, but his name is registered as Mr. Field, so we're going with that. We got the saltiest of Sams and Kingz. Still in winners' quarters. Probably could be going over the sponsors right now, but too much reason. You're watching live on twitch.tv/SGSUGameDev. Connect your Twitch Prime account to Twitch and get 12 months of Nintendo Online service free with your Twitch Prime subscription. We don't have a subscriber button, but if we did, it'd be in the top right. You should click it. Go to twitch.tv/Northern Lion and click the top right button. Subscribe Arena. Either way, I can at least assume for the overlay that SaltySam will be on Ness. Kingz, I don't know. I don't know if I've seen Kingz play in Ultimate actually. That's a good question. Mr. Fields, formerly Kingme, not sure what he plays either. Green, he's got a couple of characters that I can look out for when spotting who's who. Battlefield is going to be the first stage.
Stop battle.
Like a yardstick size. Like a belt. That should be pretty sick. A slap-on belt. Alright. Okay, let's see. I would prefer if both of you were on like the same team as player 1 and 2. Yeah.
No. Imagine if there's like a full like Power Rangers like camp, right?
Uh-huh.
Like, you know the thing I did yesterday with just like
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
a full team of like different like signs like
Light things that go around you like a costume.
exactly. So like another person
Battle.
so like what kind of kid did like
Oh, you slap all of them on like shh. Thank you. All good.
Snake. Elva.
Game number 1 is best of 3 here. Still winners quarters. Next games in the semifinals are going to be best of 5s. Look forward to that. It's Battlefield for this first stage. It's the Green Dream. Oh my god, I put the names in. Actually, I'll just swap the team names. That'll be easier. It's a kid and a princess against the Green Dream. I don't know why. I kind of feel like the name. I mean, I feel like a kid and a princess could also describe the Green Dream, just because Green's currently on Zolda. Either way, Green on the Zolda. Solid Snake, Mr. Fields, aka Kingme. Kingz also on the Zolda. And don't be fooled by that tag. It's SaltySam on the Nest. Right now, it's actually pretty even trade out here. Trading in terms of the damage. Mr. Fields gonna pop a grenade toward Green's way. It's actually gonna be SaltySam to lose his first stock. King's back on stage. He's at 106. Green trying to get aggressive here, but gonna get caught out by the grenades of Mr. Fields. Green going to be the first one. Will drop the stock here for the Green Dream. As Mr. Fields gets aggressive with his Cypher. And his recovery gets interrupted. Stock up for Kid and Princess. I think it was a princess. It was a princess. Just like a piece. Actually, this is probably the most eerie game we've had so far on the stream. Trades going both ways right now toward the right side of the screen here. Have to watch out though. A lot of Mr. Fields' explosives are connecting onto Green as well, so kind of the consequence. There is less damage on the team attack, but again, damage always adds up. It's actually going to be a quick kill from Kingz on to Mr. Fields. He's on his last stock, and the hopes of the Green Dream might be fading. Good use of... Oh no. It's Nairu's protection? In order to reflect that PK fire. King's going to charge up the Phantom Knight to make himself some cover on the recovery. SaltySam going to try and use PK Thunder, but King's going to knock him out of it. Make sure he doesn't get caught in those end lag frames, I guess. Green, quick reflection for him. He's already racked up 96% here. Things not looking good for a Green Dream now. The grenade synergy, the grenade lack of synergy not working out for them. At this game, Battlefield might not have been the ideal stage that they wanted out of the draft pick. It's Grizzly Key to Rocket. It's going to make its connection. Explosion was absorbed, however. F Smash from Green is going to take down SaltySam momentarily. 1v2 here as he's making the recovery. Kingz gonna get the kill with a Furor's Wind, and Green left with 1 versus 3. SaltySam being the aggressor. Staying close. Battle for it, though. I think Kingz was expecting it. SaltySam, that you saw, he's going for the side magnet, expecting Kingz to toss a little bone his way with the Furor's didn't fire, but it wasn't meant to be. No healing needed as a kid and a princess take the first game. SaltySam and Kingz will be taking the set. It's not taking the set. The up 1-0 currently. We'll see where Mr. Fields and Green will take us in terms of stage.
Battle. Death.
There was a swap. That's singles. There was a swap. And it's been for Mr. Field taking a King Me. Not the Peach, just the princesses. Which kind of makes even less sense why they aren't called a kid and a princess. And why did SaltySam? I have no idea. Either way, Kingz almost getting caught under Lilat on his recovery. He is fine. Would have been unfortunate to see this be decided by an SD so early on, but either way. We're in it now. Restocks apiece on both these players. Kingz and Mr. Fields trading it out as Green's doing much of the same with SaltySam. F Smash from Green is not going to kill off SaltySam. Kingz goes for a home run for SaltySam. He takes the first stock down on Green. Dash attack not going to connect. Naiwi's protection getting tossed up by Kingz as he gets caught in that in the air. Another F Smash going to connect on the Mr. Fields as he floats on the recovery city. Up tilt. Turn going to come out. Up bear from Green, not connecting. Green ups action, never mind, gonna get caught out. Furor's Wind also gonna get a kill here. Kills all over the place as SaltySam and Mr. Fields going to lose his stock. Kingz still the only person holding on to his first stock right now, as the rest of the players are now on their second. SaltySam trying to create space for Kingz as he goes for these Furor Wind hits. Quite a lot of knockback to be worried about if you're on the opposing side of that. Then again, Green also has that at his disposal. Mr. Fields trying to create some space for himself, getting the slaps in. Just blocking. Dealing the damage. Getting a caught with the Furor's Wind yet again. Rolling in the damage. Green loses his second stock and now sits on his last. Kingz taking advantage of a little bit of taking advantage of the vulnerability. A little bit more juggling as Kingz able to get back on stage. SaltySam trying to cover his recovery. This spike comes out from Kingz. The Green Dream is dying as they are sitting on their last stock. Might get this kill on SaltySam, but he lives in King's space created with that Furor's Wind. And he's back on stage. Trying to make his way back. Dash attack, another Furor's Wind to create space as Green tries to do much of the same, but he recovers back on the top left platform of Lilat. No connection for F Smash. Torna gonna get tossed out here. Spike from Green. No, he tried to go for it though. Saw him posturing, but it didn't. He didn't fulfill that. F Smash from Green will take down SaltySam to his last stock, but with the backup on Kingz, things are looking bleak for the Green Dream. The Kid and the Princess are most likely going to be moving on here. There's still hope for them. Some good team play could bring this back to even stock, but it's unlikely. Dash attack from Kingz will connect on the Green. PK Thunder Phase 2 is going to take down Mr. Fields as Green during the 1 versus 2. 2 quick kills could turn this in his favor, but the F Smash from Kingz is going to close it. GG and the Kid and the Princess. Well advanced. Gold experience we'll be playing here. This is semi-finals now, so we're in best of 5 territory. Best of 5. So you gotta win 3 out of the 5 games to take the set. Are gonna be setting up tags. It's Luis and Mikee on Gold Experience versus a Kid and a Princess. SaltySam and Kingz. Oops.
Start battle. Team battle. Death. Torna.
What have they done? I saw that. I saw that. I think I have the names backwards. I do. After that, okay, Kingz is on the Zolda. SaltySam on the Nest. I don't know which is Luis. I don't know which one's Mikee. No, they're actually in the right place. Luis is Che. I remember that. Okay, well they randomed and they got Young Link and Qrow. Luis plays Qrow, but Mikee's on Qrow, and most people who play Link can play Young Link, so this isn't the worst random that they probably could have gotten. There's some synergies there for sure. I mean, they're both sword users, that's a thing. They both wield Sacred Blades, although I guess Young Link doesn't technically have the Master Sword at this point in the timeline. Kingz was taken down while I was not ranting, just tangenting? On a tangent is the way you say that. Kingz did try and get aggressive there, trying to take down Luis off edge, but he was rewarded for his efforts. SaltySam gonna get caught up by, I think it was an F smash, or either that it was... Maybe it was a neutral special coming from Mikee. Either way, stuck down for both the Kid and the Princess here. Gold experience. Showing off their experience here in team-based combat. Luis still holding on to his first stock here. Actually going to be knocked away by Rix, who covers his recovery. You saw there, he cleared the edge for his teammate. PK Thunder going to get interrupted as he takes the fall along with him. Stock traded out, but still, because they're already a stock up, that means that the stock advantage is still maintained. Mikee and Luis. Both on their second stock, but SaltySam on his last already. Solid parry as I did hear a F smash reflection coming out from SaltySam. You'll love to see him, and a quick kill on the Kingz as he's returned now to his last stock as well. One stock remaining for Kid and the Princess. This is a best of 5, so they have plenty of room to work with. Less stages to worry about as we go on here, as you cannot repick a stage you've already won on unless you unless both teams agree to it. It's interesting to see some of the smaller team play that happens between the two players right now. SaltySam is going to take it out. Let's see the combo game out of Mikee and Luis here as Kingz fights off 4-2, but they each have 2 stocks. So, math. Quick juggling by Luis is Mikee just stealing his nair, or his neutral jab rather. And the kill from offstage coming out from Mikee. And the first game goes over to gold experience.
Anything can change.
That was singles overlay again. Spacing's different for me in terms of the set here. 2 bands for gold experience, and the kid and the princess will get to pick the stage. Excuse me. We have 8 stage options here at the Ultimate Adventure. Those who wish that I'm too lazy to look, but actually I can't really see the screen behind me, so I'm just gonna. Game number 2 is going to be played out here on Pokemon Stadium 2. I actually didn't catch if they ran them this time, but considering they're on a Fox and Rare, I don't think they did. Again, it is a best of 5, so they do have some room to work with. Neither Kingz nor SaltySam have actually swapped out characters, but then we'll go on Stadium 2, pick a little bit more confident for them, perhaps. And now that they don't have stage advantage, I'm guessing Luis and Mikee just said, let's just play with our characters. We got Zany once. It's not going to happen again. Off-stage kill from Luis. Oh, never mind. SaltySam actually... No, he did have his extra jump. Never mind. Able to make it back on stage. Dancing Blade going to catch out Kingz as Luis comes in for the shield poke. And a quick up smash for Luis. Going to take down not 1, not 2, but 1 player. I said not 1 at the beginning, but it's fine. Kingz, F smash, gonna take down Luis. He's now at 2 stocks. So I gave myself credit. Luis and Mikee, 2 stock advantage again over a kid and a princess. This will put them on set point. It won't give them the set just yet. A kid and a princess would have a chance to run this back 3-1, but it looks like they might not need to. Quick kill on Luis. Mikee sitting on 3 stocks. Obviously, it's not a bad thing to have a stock anchor, but it isn't as advantageous as just having people even. The percents are going to be even, and having deaths staggered could potentially leave people in a less than favorable position. Leaving your team in a 1v2 is never the ideal situation. It's very difficult. Usually always impressive to see that comebacks happen. Back though, gonna finally take down Mikee as stocks are evened up. Kid the princess, I was gonna give him a lot of credit. I mean, I'm gonna give him credit anyway. They stayed alive there for a while. They were able to get 2 kills, but King's probably going to get taken down with the PK Fires setup. SaltySam trying to get the setup with the F smash, but wasn't able to connect. The side Bs are coming out, boys, in the back door from Kingz. Actually going to take down Luis, and the stock power is forced out. It's even. SaltySam, however, is at 101, and Kingz is currently getting juggled by Luis's Fox. Quick interrupt there from Mikee off of Rory's Fair. SaltySam off stage, not able to help his team, and off with his gravity F smash punish off the board though. Kingz against 2, but they're set up. Never mind, he gets caught by the F smash hilt. 2-0 for gold experience, and we're on set point.
Battle. Death. Zelda.
Thank you. Game number 2. 3. I can't count. Did they random again? I know. Okay, well they just got... They got Incineroar and Marth. Both great characters. I was kind of hoping for Zane. Honestly, if maybe they shouldn't have random this one. Maybe they should just pick a Mario and Luigi and see how that... Actually, Mario is pretty good. And Luis plays Dr. Mario. I don't know, Samus and Dark Samus, but even then, a lot of characters are good in Smash Ultimate. There are bad ones, Pac-Man, but there's no like there's no pair of characters where at least one of that's appropriate. At least one of them is bad. Well, I guess Villager and Isabelle isn't the best comp you could have. Neither of them super viable, but either way, I mean, stocks are even, so this is looking up for Team Mikee and the Princess. They might not get 3-0 swept here. I mean, Luis is sitting at 147. He's been on this for a while. Uh-oh. Slap bracelet being a slap bracelet. And the wind up on the F smash for Mikee. Gonna connect, and stocks evened out yet again with the kills trading. Mikee and Kingz, both high percent, relatively high percent. Meanwhile, Kingz, he's a mile away from his teammate right now, not able to provide support as he's getting juggled between Luis and Mikee. No interplay between these teams, and SaltySam gonna lose a stock. I'm not sure what to. I think he either SD'd or the PK Thunder got eaten by a body. F smash by Kingz is going to send Luis off stage, and the Nairu's protection a little bit mistimed. Nair by SaltySam gonna send Mikee off stage, but instantly repelled, and Mikee, he's baiting a little bit with that side special. I was kind of expecting it, but he didn't go for it. Kingz now going to get taken down, and once again, both players on the Kid and the Princess on their last stock. F smash from Kingz. It does not kill Mikee, and he's still alive with the recovery. Not spaced properly, and he goes down. Both players of the Kid and the Princess in a potentially dangerous situation. Could have been spiked there. SaltySam trying to create space for himself. Tilts. Grab down throw up air from Luis, and not going to find the kill. Could have been the ladder, but no, he goes for the up special instead. I was a little worried there, okay. I think SaltySam actually tried to get PK Thunder to work there and hit Luis while he was recovering, but nope. Loses his stock. I mean, again, it's possible. I mean, a really lucky Furo's win could mean the difference here. And Kingz did not know the direction of that F smash, and Mikee gonna call it out. GG, a 3-0 for Team Gold Experience. Checking the bracket to see who's playing next. Okay, well. Come on! It's gonna be Team Golden Experience. Actually, wait a minute. No, this isn't. We're changing everything. It's gonna be Team Girls Are Hot against Thundercats. I was about to fight Girls or Cat. They wouldn't be appropriate. They are both playing Incineroar.
Brandon!
He's got his aviators on. He can't hear you. Yeah, DQ. Wonder and you didn't hear that. Hi Daniela. What's up?
battle. Incineroar. Pikachu, Lucina. Roy.
Oh snap, it's hype boys, they got jerseys, let's go. Alright, Wonder on the Pikachu. Yoohoo on the Roy, Brandon on the Incineroar, and what? What happened to Team Cats? Alright, well apparently we're not doing that because King Koopa's on the Lucina. It's game 1 in the second winner's semifinal game. It's not a 3-0, at least that's score. What's up? I thought double Incineroar was funny. Like, it's kind of viable. Like, it kind of works. King Koopa plays Incineroar. Either way. I mean, if we're stuck down, he's actually going to be on King Koopa's Lucina. Wonder and Yoohoo wasting no time here. Wonder gonna get caught by King Koopa's Dancing Blade as Brandon tries to get the spike in, but Wonder returns the favor. Two stocks down actually for Team Girls are hot, and Thundercats taking the lead early on. Roy is the boy, and apparently Pikachu is the... I'm not gonna finish that. Right now, 92 and 80 on the players of Thundercats. Commanding lead so far for them. King Koopa waiting on that shield. Didn't expect them to come in with a dash attack. I think that might have been F smash actually. The animation looked like it was the F smash, but actually no, that was definitely the F smash. Well, Brandon gets taken down as well. 2 stocks down now for Team Girls Are Hot. Really gonna regret not having the double Incineroar, I think. Just saying. Double down smash coming out from Wonder. It's gonna do wonders. Cats right now just doing work as Wonder does eventually go down. Brandon's still on his last stock though. He's gotten either focused down or just taken down real fast here. $132 right now for King Koopa. Probably soon to be taken out, honestly. Does get the dash attack in on Cats. Dancing Blade gonna be stacked a little bit in the clothesline connection for Brandon. Gonna take down Yoohoo to his last stock, but Wonder still sitting on his second, and so is King Koopa. Brandon's kind of the worry here, because if he goes down early, it will force the stock power out of King Koopa unless he wants to fight it out alone. But at 138, he might as well, honestly. Both Roy and Lucina's blades going to clash there, and Brandon does manage to get the kill down on Wonder. A little bit of revenge there for that last spike. Gone awry. Girls Are Hot do have the lead for the first time in this game, stock-wise. How long are they going to hold it, though? Again, the percent is dangerous for Brandon, but he has survived on worse, and King Koopa does get taken down. Tries to spark the revenge. Thunder missing his opportunity for the... Yoohoo, rather, missing his opportunity for the kill. Getting the help of the Dancing Blade catch out. There it is. King Koopa against 2, and he tries to focus down Yoohoo, but isn't able to get the kill, and now the juggles begin. See the grab. Trying to isolate the 2 players, trying to create a 1v1 situation despite 2 players being up, but nope, the juggles. Juggles are too strong. F smash. No dice. King Koopa trying to keep the spacing. The dash attack actually hit Thunder there. I think the throw animation might have gotten in the way of that. Koopa bearing Yoohoo off stage, and Cat's missing his opportunity. Or did he? But the Thunder connects off stage in the spike. First game goes over the Thundercats, but it was a close one. King Koopa trying to bring it back there, but first game going over the Thundercats off of the Thunder coming out from Wonder. The Thunder Wonder. Wonder Thunder. I don't know. Giving them a 2 bans for Team Thundercats, and Girls Are Hot. Left stage pick.
Team battle. Pikachu. Ahoy. Wolf.
Koopa's gone over to the... Brandon's bringing out Wolf for doubles. He has played it in the past. I believe he played it at, oh, what is it? 6 rugs.
3, 2,
King Koopa bringing out his Namasake. It's just a really funny way of saying namesake. Wonder and Yoohoo, meanwhile, not going to swap here. And they've brought us over to Town and City. It's working out better for them in this case, but... As I say that they were forced off edge. Thunder connection from Wonder early on in the game. Koopa can't really help out Brandon, but he seems to not really be needing it. President of Nintendo asserting himself, but Yoohoo doesn't have the space off for his recovery. First stock down, and it's actually going to be a TK off that F smash. President of Nintendo standing his ground, and the flamethrower going to be sent out here. Going to catch both players, but interrupted by Yoohoo in the end. Never underestimate America's favorite chocolatey beverage. I think it's actually Nesquik, but whatever. I like Yoohoo better. Wonder. Duking out with Brandon right now, but this time both, they're actually down the largest amount of stocks they've been down so far, 2. Koopa. Gonna find a dash attack. And met with the Nair of Cat's down smash! From Brandon, gonna catch out Wonder, and he's already on his last stock. Commanding lead so far for Team Girls Are Hot. Bowser Bomb, not going to cement this to a 4-stock lead just yet. That F smash almost did for certain. It did actually. Brandon gonna secure it. Up 4 stocks, biggest lead we've seen. And it's gone. 3-stock advantage now as Cats. Wonder gonna land that F smash. Up smash to retaliate for King Koopa. Almost gonna get the Koopa, but didn't meant to be, and it gets killed anyway by Brandon. Yoohoo in the 1 versus 5. Brandon, by the way, still has not lost his first stock. Caster Curse, hashtag. Blaster shot getting sent out to King Koopa's back. Again, as well. Up tilt, going to find its mark, and Brandon now on his 2nd stock. I mean, King Koopa did well to bring it back last game. I don't know how much success Yoohoo is going to have in this case. Down smash cover. Giving him stage. They tried to use the dare and down smash to cover options. Bowser Bomb is going to kill anyway. No need for Brandon to interfere. Bowser Bomb off stage for the victory, and it's a tie set 1-1. First non-sweep we've had on stream. What? New tech? Damn it. Maybe if I just do 1. Oh, I get this is doable. Hold up. It's cool though. Like, it works if I put it on myself. Like if I'm like this, yo, check this out. You just bend the tip, just the tip. Wait, hold on. Just the tip. That's cool. Game number 3. It's gonna be on. I was gonna say Battlefield. Final Destination. No character swaps to be seen. It seems like the stage is just what got Thundercats down. So we get back to one of the most neutral stages there is. Bear not gonna make the connection, but Brandon SD'd? He might have tried to air dodge back on stage and didn't actually grab ledge. That would be my guess. And honestly, I'm probably correct there, because obviously Brandon would have made a recovery either way. A stock down for Team Girls Are Hot going into this 3rd map, and that's not what you want to see. Thunder not going to connect. The recovery of Thunder, actually. Or rather, the recovery of Yoohoo. That was an interesting use of Thunder, by the way, by Wonder. He stayed under the stage and let his recovery do the work as he tried to poke with Thunder with that distro in the hitbox. No side special connection for King Koopa and no Bowser Bomb just yet. It's interesting, he doesn't use his Dare to make his safe recovery back on stage, probably because of the lag frames on landing. I think it works out. But clearly King Koopa sees things differently, as it's going to be another stock down on Brandon. Stock advantage once again for Team Thundercats as they return to form, and an up throw from Cats at 196, going to take down Bowser, aka King Koopa, aka the president of Nintendo. Wonder's still sitting on his first stock, by the way. Once again, an anchor for his team, staying alive for quite some time. Who's sitting on 73. It's finally going to be his stock down. Only a stock differential here. They still have room to work with, but again, the problem is that Brandon gets taken down early. It leaves Team Girls are hot in an awkward situation to decide. I mean, they're probably going to borrow the stock then, but it becomes Brandon left in the 1 versus 2. It's actually a situation that we haven't seen them on yet, so, or at least Brandon on yet. So interested to see whether or not they go for it, whether or not they opt for that option. King Koopa gonna make that recovery. Gonna get juggled by Yoohoo on stage, and the down smash he tried to go for it, but gets interrupted by the F smash of Wonder. Yoohoo there for the support, and they're actually, I'm going to say they're ahead, and that was an unfortunate SD. The Thunder was a little bit too low, and there's no borrow stock. They would have been ahead because King Koopa, or rather Brandon, was already at 126 on his last stock, and they had to borrow one. With a quick turnaround, and an unfortunate SD might have just cost them the game, as Team Girls are hot. Gonna take their second in a row and put them on set point.
Team battle. Pikachu, Roy.
Game number 4. They're going to run it back, actually, to FD. Sorry. Back to the game. On Final Destination right now. Again, they did run it back. I guess, again, I guess that game would have gone their way if it wasn't for that SD. So, hopefully no more mess ups this time, and also they have the caliber to not do to do the not messing up. That's what I'm gonna say. Meanwhile, though, Wonder is going to be the first one to lose his stock. Meanwhile, all these plays are at high percent, and they're actually, in fairness, Brandon did also SD at the beginning because, again, I'm assuming an air dodge. So maybe it wasn't, it may not have been as, or as in the favor for Thundercats as they might think it was. Either way, a couple of knockarounds between Koopa and Brandon as Yoohoo's getting juggled. I'll do like 3 names there. Down smash up that 2 frames. That should be a double kill. One on his teammate. So I guess that nets to 0 kills. I'm not sure. Either way, it's still a 2 stock advantage right now for Team Girls. Are hot. Dominant performance for them right now. Going to be the back row. %50 for him right now. Sitting on the damage. He is, again, Team Loser Hot are currently a stock up. So they have room to work with. 72-98. Team Girls Are Hot looking to take the commanding lead and advance to grand finals here. The F smash from King Koopa was a little scary, but Thunder is able to turn it around, but it's going to be the off-screen kill. It's Yoohoo against 2. Again, like I said, I think the early SD really killed the momentum of Girls Are Hot in that third game, and they ran away with this one. Thundercats, though, they have hope. Ooh, it doesn't have smash, actually probably would have done it, but right now, Yoohoo, I mean, again, it's not easy. It's possible, and that tilt's gonna make it impossible. GG, Team Girls Are Hot, gonna take the set 3-1. And we go to 3-1. And we go to winners final. We're probably gonna get copyright strike for that now that I think about it. But I didn't play that theme. That theme did not happen. Well, you heard it from the TO. We're going to let losers catch up to their games. Very, very funny. I can't sing, okay? Either way, we're going to be going to one of the games in the losers bracket. Not sure which one. I'm going to check real fast. Exclamation point bracket. We need to be caught up here. Stop. It's Chu squared against the Green Dreams. We're going to have them returning this. All right. It's Team Chu squared against the Green Dream. It's Green and King Me. What's his name? It's Mr. Fields. Will it make me think? They're talking about anime in the background. We're back to best of threes for now, and we are we're in losers round of 3. Losers round of 3, best of 3 games. Characters. Alright, sure. I don't have a chair. You can grab one from one of the other rooms. All of the rooms are open. Yeah. Yay! PKM's gonna cast with me. Muwasu and Qrow are on the left. So player 1 is Muwasu. Swap teams. Oh, I think I just like Galaxy Brain their positioning. Fist bumps all around. It's gonna be the start of the game. Losers round of 3. Game number 1, the Green Dream against Chu Squared. Running right into things. Wait. Oh no, okay. Mr. Fields and Green will be jumping straight to their princess mains. Meanwhile, Qrow on the Ganondorf. Muwasu on the Pikachu. Couple of quick juggles happening right now. Relatively even neutral game. Aside the fact that Mr. Fields is currently leading the set at 30%. He's only relatively low percent damage in Qrow. Actually gonna get that kill off that F smash. Never mind, he's the one that got killed. Trying to get the situation. So I found out that if I just keep resetting that output so we can hear each other, it resyncs. Yes. Although I can't hear you at all. Is that muted?
Is it muted now?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was
All right, cool. Alright, cool.
BGM joining me on the cast, folks.
Got knocked out. We went 0-2 in doubles, me and Ama.
Feels bad.
We got knocked out
What
by...
was your team name? Most importantly, what was your team name?
It was PKM is not Pikmin, because I remember Luis at one of the 6 runs. He was just like, PKM? Is that Pikmin? Does that stand for Pikmin? Pikmin going in with a sword? Yeah, I don't know. It was just really whack. And,
Okay.
I'm sick of people calling me that.
Pikmin?
Pikmin. Yeah, because it's just PKM. It stands for something else completely.
What does BGM stand for? Psychic Kinetic Magnet?
I don't think I can say it on stream.
All right then. We'll leave it at that. Choose Squared right now, both on their last stock. Mr. Fields.
Mr. Fields has the second stock right now. I think he's trying to stock tank this. We actually got knocked out by green team.
He actually floated right into that F smash.
Yeah.
You usually don't want to do that.
Yeah, typically, no, he does not.
Mikee, yo, combo contest side tournament. We get
Squad
a panel.
strike?
We get a panel of judges to rate these combos.
Only 64 can do combos, like long string combos.
No, but with 2 players.
Oh,
Tag team combo.
tag team.
They do it with items.
Oh, I see.
I think with like the 2 items in Ultimate. So they have like the launch card, the base wall.
Back to the match though. Green team, it's a pretty even matchup right now. They're both they both have one at high percent and one at like a mid percent right now. So
Thunder Connection from Muwasu is going to take down green, leaving Mr. Fields, aka King Me, in the 1 vs 2.
Fields is alone right now. He's just trying to fill him out. He doesn't want to get hit right now. So often I find with like teams, the 2 typically struggle to get that last person down, and they make a lot of mistakes. But Muwasu getting the Thunder, not killing him exactly though. It almost looked like he was gonna spike.
It did. Counter comes out from Mr. Fields. That Thunder did send him in the wrong direction. Back the Qrow wasn't ready for the setup.
Ooh, getting the
Off
up air
stage,
back
I
in.
think that's dead. No, he misses the nair, and he had the jump but didn't grab.
The uppy went in the other way, so it wouldn't even have caught the ledge because like.
Oh, he was facing the wrong way?
Yeah, he was
Oh,
facing the wrong way. When Peach upbees, like Peach has to be facing the stage to grab, and he wasn't able to grab the ledge like that, unfortunately. That was actually fun fact. Robin had that in like the very first patch of Smash 4.
Really? If he wasn't facing that, you could.
Yeah, it was really whack, and then Nintendo was like, "Wait a minute, Robin sucks. I think we should buff his recovery real quick."
Yeah.
It felt like it was a bug, honestly, but they fixed it like the very first patch, I think in 4. But you know, so it's gonna be choose square and up 1 against Green team. Green Dream.
The team the Green Dream.
Team Green Dream. Going to Smashville right now.
So the pesky platform. Another counter comes out from Mr. Fields. Counters are a lot more viable, I feel like, in doubles, just because there's so much. Your teammate can proc it. Anything can proc it.
Yeah, right. But it does leave that vulnerability for the other teammates to punish it. So I feel like it's not as good as in the 1v1 Pro.
Right.
Even with Green throwing out that neutral B with Zelda like that, if he just does that in neutral while like another one is like, or another teammate's off stage, like they could just punish it really easy because there's a little bit of any like lag on neutral B. But you know.
Well said, Muwasu. Trying to get back on stage. Qrow, he's actually trying to get an F smash in, I think.
They're kind of sandwiching each other in right now in the middle of the stage a little bit.
It definitely works out. You don't want to be fighting on two fronts. Germany learned that the hard way. Spike comes out from the Thunder, and Mr. Field's gonna bite the dust.
Qrow was at 160. He died to, I think, 40?
He died from... We could say that he was killed by Pikachu.
I see.
No Thunder connection from Mr. Fields. That time, the Qrow gets the kill.
That's pretty hard to hit. Green's just throwing out the neutral B on stage. I think Ganon could have punched that for sure, but I don't know why. He gets a grab though. Gets the back air, the sweet spot of the back air. Also almost dead. He's at 135. Still with all 3 stocks. Pretty solid.
Definitely another Thunder kill.
Oh my goodness,
Mr. Fields.
He's been getting that a lot.
I know. Second time this specific game. It is going to. He does get the kill there. Unfortunate.
He kills Pikachu. Does.
It happens.
Nice. The Warlock hug. The Warlock
Hard punch. Either way, stock up for Team Chew Squared.
Just about one though. Still, that stock can be the difference. I mean, if you can hold on to that stock with the rage and everything, I think it's very doable to come back in a deficit like this.
Oh, that's good.
They're gonna be taking that stock. Mr. Field's gonna be taking that stock again from Green right there. Still looking a little dicey because Green is at 114. You gotta keep in mind. He's gotta be playing safe. And he gets a forward smash on Qrow right there. And
It actually isn't taken down. I actually thought the dash attack from Muwasu would have done it, but Green is still alive. Mr. Fields trying to fend off too, and Qrow taking advantage of the down smash.
Also trying to just throw out some Thunder Jolts, get some neutral and everything. But Ganon takes out Green right there.
Yeah, he took advantage of the Din Spire that got tossed out. It actually was going to connect on the Mr. Fields, and he was forced to toss out the shield. It's a lot of shield pressure.
That up air with Ganon is like really viable.
Oh.
Kills Pikachu.
Well, he had the extra stock anyway, so they were up essentially 3 stocks, or 2 stocks rather, but
Gets the up smash and that takes it 2-0.
Team
Chew
Chew
Square. Good stuff to Chew Square.
I'm not sure what we're gonna have next on stream. Oh, never mind. We have losers semi on stream. I guess. Waiting for.
That was a pretty good game though. I mean, like, Qrow was throwing out those up airs. I think if he up aired more off like off stage and stuff, I think he could have gotten the Kai right there. I don't know
I'm
if
hitting
that was-
spacebar.
Yeah. But yeah, Ganon up air is like really good. I was seeing that Qrow was using it a couple times. It's a pretty good move. Like in the back hit of it, like has kind of like a tiny spike. It just throws you in a weird direction, like off stage and stuff if you get hit by it. And it's a really big move, really big and really fast too. So, fun fact. How you doing, Carlo? How you doing today?
I've been doing pretty good. Is this still round 3? Oh, that's quarters.
Round 4?
Krustol and Sergio 1-2-1.
Losers, sorry. It's gonna be Thundercats versus Chew Squared right now.
And the cats, they got the uniform, man.
Yeah. Did they pull that off on stream?
They did. They did. It was pretty.
There was a pop off for it, right?
Absolutely. They got the uniform, dude.
I like the sync.
Hashtag team spirit.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like the spirit they have. It's cool. I forgot their names.
Yoohoo and
I
Wonder.
forgot their names.
Well,
I like player names.
Yeah, Wonder and Yoohoo. It's Wonder and Yoohoo.
Yeah. I don't know.
If you
Their
forget,
name-
it's
'cause I-
fine. It's on the back of the jackets too.
Oh, really?
Probably.
Oh, yeah. Wonder
I
and
hope
Wonder and
Yoohoo.
Yoohoo. Okay.
Yoohoo.
Wonder and yeah. I've seen them around like I think when we went once to like online and stuff. Like I think or after like a South Bay SmackDown. I think we went to go get and stuff. They seem like pretty cool guys, so, you know.
We need more doubles.
Yeah, we need more doubles. Mikee, have more doubles. Mikee.
We need more practice with doubles, I think.
Yeah, because, like, I felt like me and, like, Alma could have done better, but, you know, people like Brandon are like, oh, this is a complete joke, completely being disrespectful about the whole thing. I think doubles could be legitimate, but what do I know? I'm just a mediocre player. I'm not good, so, you know.
Yeah.
It's still fun, though. That's the important part. That's still fun. Not that it's...
We don't have fun in esports. It's not.
You're right. You're right. We're gonna go into game 1 on PS2 right now. It's gonna be Pikachu and Roy versus Ganon and Pikachu. Pikachu leads, right? The female Pikachu, because it has a little heart on its tail.
Yeah. No, okay, wait, no.
No, it's the other way around. It's flipped.
Yeah, it's flipped. That's what I was gonna say. I'm like, wait a minute. Why is Qrow? I'm like, Yoohoo doesn't play Ganondorf. Nope. Okay, no, that was named Esca. God damn it. Okay, you cast out.
I thought there was a swap team. Qrow gonna be down to stock right now. I don't know how he got down to stock exactly. Wonder just hitting Yoohoo right there with the back. That was.
Wonder he's trying to get this kill off of Qrow, but the F's. Was that the actually? That might be the neutral special from Thunder. Gonna connect on the both of the Pikachus.
Almost gets the stage back on Qrow, but he's able to tech it and get that on the stage right there.
Thunder gonna repel Muwasu off to the other side of the stage, and Qrow trying to separate this. Duels happening in the center stage for.
Typically, you don't want to really be in the middle, and Qrow is right there. He's trying to get back onto the end of the stage. So he can, start trying to throw something off, and he gets stage spiked. He's not gonna make it back though. Unfortunate.
One stock up. Team Thundercats.
Yeah,
he is at 125. Though Muwasu's at 120, so I think there could be a quick momentum shift. But we've seen how long Muwasu can last on Pikachu. We've seen how long Wonder can. Let's see which Pikachu dies first.
Yeah, for sure.
Who's the worst Pikachu?
I think in this case, I think Muwasu is a little outplayed, but he is less on percentage, so it could go either way, honestly. And Wonder is getting some great DI right there, surviving himself, getting some decent hits, not dying. Neither of them were dying. Considering
that Qrow is on the Ganondorf and he is the heaviest character in this matchup, you'd expect him to have the most stocks, but he's being focused down, it seems like.
Yeah,
the juggle's coming out from Wonder, just too strong and they can't handle it.
Wonder and Yoohoo going down to stock now.
They even go down as a team.
Well, each down stock. Now it's a pretty even game right now, though Qrow is 78% up. I think Qrow should try and get out of the middle right there, because he keeps getting sandwiched. He's just taking a lot of damage from it. He's already at 100 when everyone's kind of at a similar percentage, so I don't know.
Wonder gonna catch with that down smash, and Yoohoo did get the follow up, and now he's trying to get Muwasu up stage.
Gets a down tilt right there on Pikachu. He's just missing wildly at this point. Gets hit with
another Thunder connection from Muwasu. It's actually going to take down Yoohoo, who did have the extra stock, but now Choose Squid had the stock to manage, but like you mentioned before, Qrow is high on the percentage already, and Thunder is trying to relieve him of it. And there it is. Stock bar room.
It's an even game right now. Qrow going to be taking that stock, the share stock right there. Rolling that forward air just so he doesn't get hit by it.
It's Tom.
What? Where's Tom? I don't know. I thought he didn't want to come today.
Wow.
Feels bad. I think we wanted a team earlier, but couldn't. So.
Muwasu gonna get taken down here, leaving Qrow in the 1v2. He is the Ganondorf now.
Oh, gets the down B. Gets stage spike for game 1. Right there. One of the Thundercats right there.
The jerseys give them power.
Oh, I get it. I get why they're called Thundercats.
Well, Pikachu brings the thunder.
Roy because he's the young lion. Or he does the up smash Thundercats.
Right.
Either way, that makes sense now. That makes sense now. Let's go Thundercats.
For Thundercats.
Pikachu. Roy. Pikachu.
Oh, okay.
Oh, gonna be going Pichu and Pikachu.
Alright.
Does Qrow play Pichu?
This expression is my answer.
I haven't seen Qrow play before really, so I don't know. They're gonna be going to Colo Strike here. It's a very Pokemon-centric battle right now.
It is. Roy's just kind of in here like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Pokemon Conquest. This is just basically Pokemon Conquest.
You're right.
Trying to fill each other out right now. Also taking a bit of damage at the lucky percentage right there. Up we go.
69, let's go. Aw. Thanks a lot, guys. Either way.
Commentator curse.
Feels bad. Actually, speaking of curse, it seems like, oh my god.
Jesus. That really is commentator's curse right there.
Definitely. I was going to say that the stocks were even, but the percentages were lopsided in favor of Thundercats, but now the stocks are at 2. 78 on Qrow, and actually a solid connection from Yoohoo is going to secure another kill off of an intervention from Wonder.
Wonder's just still off stage right now. He's been off stage for quite a bit. Trying to get a Thunder, but, you know, Jolt's right there. Playing it real safe right here. He is at 100 though, to be fair. Pikachu is pretty light, so I don't blame him. But Pikachu is light, so.
Qrow trying to get this kill on Thunder with the edge guard, but he makes it back and actually retaliates, sending him off stage. Muwasu trading it out a little bit with Wonder. Both of the Pikachus shielding on stage, but Qrow gonna get the kill.
They're still down a stock. But they're gonna even it up with that feature forward there.
It is, yeah. It is basically even. 30%, not really all that much in the grand scheme of things. And a couple of quick juggles later, and actually, there was Wonder securing the lead.
Muwasu, almost getting the Thunder Spike on Yoohoo right there. Getting like 2 warriors into the Thunder.
Rolling out with the damage, not going to land the jabs, however.
Muwasu getting shield pressure.
Thunder is getting the pinball game happening early on. Don't see that until it's a 1 versus 2. All these players closing in on the 100% mark. Pichu might as well already be there. He's light enough to be.
Yoohoo recovering high, but he gets punished by Muwasu right there.
Thunder. No Thunder that time. Never mind.
Platform. Oh, now Chew Squared is up stock right now. These are some really close calls. These guys are DIing properly, I think. Oh, my mistake.
Muwasu going to be taken down now, and the stocks have been evened up. Yoohoo has to be careful here. Qrow actually recognizing that doesn't kill with that fair. Muwasu on the edge guard with the F smash. Securing a lead right now, and how long can Qrow stay alive on Pichu in doubles?
Oh, gets the spike right there. Yoohoo and Wonder, or it's just Yoohoo right now against Chew Squared right now.
The last hope of Team Thundercats before the set gets tied.
Almost getting the fair loops right there with each other. So Yoohoo going in deep right there with the border. Well, not really deep, but you know what I mean.
They could have gone for the double spike. No. Qrow did have the extra stock to fall back on, so they aren't too much trouble just yet. Grab misses.
Trying to combo off that down smash right there. Gets a Thunder on stage.
Double Thunder?
Gets the spike hitbox.
No, kill. It went the wrong way. Oh, that Thunder.
Oh, that's a dead Roy. Solid 2-0 right there. Score is going to be 1-1. It's best of 3 still, right?
It's still a best of 3.
Is it going to be ending up being best of 5 later?
Yeah, in semis and finals.
Okay. Where do you actually get this?
Oh, I got this on Amazon.
Amazon? Let's go.
You kind of messed it up.
It's like a ruler, right?
It's a ruler.
It looks like a freaking...
It is a ruler.
Is it supposed to be like a...
It's meant to be. It's both. It's a bracelet and a ruler.
I remember there was like this...
Yeah. Yep.
I remember seeing these like back in middle school.
I know, and then like they went out of fashion, and I'm like, you know what? They're cool. I like this one because it has conversions on the back.
Oh, really? That's pretty cool.
Game number 3 now.
Yeah. Going to
FD appropriate. I like it. Thematically appropriate.
Game 3 right here. I noticed that Yoohoo's going in with like some aerial into the jab just to cancel that. Not really cancel, but Roy's aerials are fast enough to draw the jab after an aerial, like when he lands. So talking nonsense, like kind of repetitive, honestly.
No, I mean it's relevant, you know. Right now,
Yu's trying to get in on Muwasu, but he's just getting walled out by some thunders and stuff like that.
down smash from Qrow is going to take down the first stock of Wonder.
This is
Yoohoo
loser
actually right
quarters.
now is trying to return their favor, and he lands the up special
This is losers
off his
quarters
recovery.
too, right?
What's up?
This is losers quarters too, right?
One more time.
Losers quarters.
This is quarters, yes.
So if Thundercats loses this,
They're out.
the synchronized shirts will affect them. Nah,
We need these shirts to keep moving on.
they better make a losers comeback or run back and like get first.
They are stuck down right now.
This is
This is the underdog story,
Oh
the
my
true
goodness.
underdog story.
Roy
Down
getting
smash from
gimped out with
Muwasu.
another
There's
jump
so much. The Pichu and the Pikachu cover so many options by just standing like that.
They're super fast. They have a lot of like. Oh my goodness, Kitty, that's
Spiked into oblivion right now, and Team Chew squared.
I'm also getting
Rolling
that
in.
thunder, the hit of thunder.
Neither of them has lots of
They-
stock, and a Wonder SDs.
They both True Square still has 3 stocks right here. It's
Looking
pretty
bleak.
bad.
It's not looking the best right now for Team
looking pretty
Thundercats.
bad. I swear to God. I think those jerseys were for naught, sadly.
Should they
Gets a
got
forward smash on Roy, almost kills, but he's still at 118.
They have to be careful. 118. I mean, they have ways back into this. Team damage, team attacks, double kills. It's gonna help, but there's so much ground to cover.
Yeah, they have to literally. You have to play pretty perfectly, I think, in order to take this back. But I think if they try really hard and play way more safe than this, because they're both getting separated right now, and they can't help each other, and they're in both of their different disadvantage states right there. So it's getting Wonder. All of it good right now.
Trying to poke him with the damage, completely whiffs on that Thunder, and they double jab.
They're trying to sandwich him right now. Good strat.
He's at 154. I'm pretty sure Qrow's probably gonna get killed with that bear. No, he doesn't. He's still alive off stage. Bear doesn't kill either.
Smash up the up back on stage, but he's at 171 right now. Though Rage could have a really good effect on here.
It
If
could.
They can
Unless it's
reset
top of
this.
that F smash, and there
Yeah.
it is. Wonder left in the 1 versus 4.
Pretty dicey. It's a spike on stage for Muwasu, but he's still on stage. He didn't get off right there.
Oh,
They're
they
both
were going for
good
it.
synchronized thunder.
And there it is. GG for Chew Squared as they advance on, and Team Thundercats will miss those jerseys, but they're unfortunately out of the tournament.
They still look stylish at the end of the day, and I'm sure they're friends.
That's
so
the only thing that matters.
That's what matters. That's what
Right there.
matters.
They got the names in the back.
What? What happened?
I don't know, man.
Fun.
Guys,
What happened?
come on.
They're asking what happened.
Come on.
The jerseys were for naught. Yoohoo. Such a shame, but that's how it goes.
I was NCR.
Yoohoo. I like the jerseys. They're pretty dope. They're pretty dope though.
And I was gambling too.
All right.
Oh, I know what the team
What
is.
round is this again?
This is Lusa
That
Sam.
is a gamble on how fun it is. It's actually fucking awesome.
Semi.
Oh, it's the name. The team name is
$4
4 Peabody.
to gamble every bet. Yes.
Peabody, if you're in chat, feel love.
Dude, $1.
Poggers in the chat. Poggers in the chat.
Again, because we are in. I thought I put that the semis. We are in Lusa semis. That does mean we have. We do have a best of 5 on our hands here.
All I'm saying is I want to fucking die like Zero.
Stage bands on the way. It's gonna be PKS or PS2 rather as the first stage.
PKS. Did you mix up my name and Pokemon
think I
Stadium
did.
2 at the same time, Carlo?
I think I did. Thank you. Maybe connect it so that I can make the overlay nice.
Two squares on the
what's-
right
yeah,
side.
they're on the other side.
I think it's fine. Or
Oh, I think Sushio's name is not in the. Yeah. See, this is the. This is the beginner's trick. You just snap the beginning like this.
ooh, fancy.
That's easy.
It looks.
This is more advanced. Just leave it like this and then.
It was almost perfect. It's like it's kind of almost.
Almost. That's called the corkscrew when you get it like this.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That was on purpose.
Yeah, that's cool.
There's also the classic. Someone tosses it to you and you just kind of go. That's be someone else.
It's super. Let me see.
No, I'll toss it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, this.
Fuck.
What's that?
Oh, I don't know. I
I'm
missed
tossing it this way, so you gotta
Okay. So it's gonna be like it's an or close line. Okay. Fuck.
farther.
It didn't even break. It didn't. Or it
Oh,
didn't
you gotta
even-
snap it. It's
Yeah,
a
that's
snap
true.
bracelet.
Alright, that's true. Alright, let's go. Oh, let's go.
If only I had this webcam on.
Yeah. If only. That's pretty cool. Oh wait. Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Alright, so sure now has his name in there. Actually, probably Krustol doesn't have his name in there either.
Would you like a hand warmer? Feel it? It's actually pretty warm.
Oh, is this the
That's a hand warmer.
It's a handle warmer?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I thought it was the those like those like packets of stuff they put in like seaweed to make it dry. I thought that's what you were doing. Oh, it's
No,
warm.
that's just like
Oh wow.
a little hot.
Not a sponsor, but www.littlehottieswarmers. Hotties warmers.
If you put them in your pocket, they get really hot. Look, put it in your pocket.
I'm okay. I think I'm fine.
I'm
the
good.
name-
I'm chilling right now. I'm good. I want to be cold.
I think they're in the right place.
Muwasu.
I know
and-
Sergio was probably on Ike. Yes, okay, we'll do it.
Okay, cool.
Game number 1 on PKS2 on
You.
That time was on purpose.
Okay.
That one was on purpose.
It was an ironic mess up.
It was
an
an
ironic
ironic-
accident. Don't
It's
worry.
ironic. It was a joke. Either way, double sword user against the
Triple
Qrow
sword.
Muwasu.
It's Ganon. It's Ganon.
Well, I mean, I was referring to Krustol and Sergio.
That's true. Oh, gets a shield.
I heard the shield
gets
break.
a shield
And that's
break.
actually connected. I forgot how large
I
Ike's
think
blade
you
is.
should have. I think you should have held that a little longer. I think that would have killed.
Yeah, especially with Krustol there covering Muwasu from interfering. But either way,
Still regardless. It was. There's still an enemy dead regardless. So.
yeah, they got the kill off of Qrow anyway, so they are up as you mentioned.
Isn't that bad? Yeah.
Krustol. The up smash was charged for at least halfway, so Muwasu would have been the world of hurt if he didn't interrupt it with the Thunder. Ooh, but Qrow with a fair is actually going to take down Krustol, leaving Muwasu and Krustol actually the last players in the first stock.
Still looking a little dicey for Muwasu. Decides to go in, tries to help Qrow out a bit right there. Gets the forward smash on Ganon, but he is having it, so it is across the stage. So
Oh my god, that F tilt. Gonna be the double kill. Well, I guess it's technically 0 kills because one of them was a teammate.
it was.
But-
I would say it's worth because it did end up in Muwasu right there.
Right, especially since Qrow is already at 147. He's gonna get taken down by Sergio on a killing spree at this point.
Qrow throwing out an air on Ike, trying to edge guard Ike, but Sergio on Sergio, but Krustol. Never mind. I've just messed up everything I was gonna say.
Qrow actually went for the spike on Krustol there, and he goes for it twice now, and Krustol just going to punish that. Actually, Qrow able to make it back on stage, and he goes for it a third time.
The Warlock
Connects with the up
hug
smash.
on the right side of the stage. Must be called the Warlock hug from now on, because it's
The Warlock hug.
the Warlock hug, because it's Warlock punch, the Wizard's foot, the Warlock. I don't know what the hell it's called, but it should be close to Warlock.
The Wizard's help.
Oh yeah, the Wizards.
There you go. All three.
All three at the same time. Yes.
Either way, Qrow eliminated Muwasu on his last stock.
4
Meanwhile-
Peabody up by 3 stocks right here.
Yeah. Okay, he's got one. How many kills can Muwasu get before he gets taken down?
Let's
Spike.
see.
Spike? No, juggling. I think there was an attempt at a spike, but it didn't hit the sweet spot.
At a sick combo. A cliff combo, if you will.
Muwasu's not out of this yet
Gets
until
the
they have
forward
smash.
and that'll take it out right there. 1-0 currently. For Peabody. Let's go farm. Let's go farm. Oh damn! No, the little hotties.
Alright, 2 bans for Team 4 Peabody, and Squid will get map pick. We'll see where they take us.
Squid gonna have to figure something out to get a better footing right there, because it was a very decisive win for Peabody. So they're gonna have to switch something up. I see that they're talking with each other, going over something. Probably gonna make us up their strategy this time around.
Lilac?
It's gonna be
chat?
looking like FD. It's gonna be looking like FD. They're gonna change it to something else. I really like that this game has FD and Battlefield variants, because on stream you don't want to always see, or I mean, it probably gets boring to see FD, the same old FD every time. So.
Yeah. I wish Fountain of Dreams wasn't laggy.
Who is this? Sandfall or no?
I don't know.
Where's Sandfall?
You will know our names. They got you will know our names play. We will know their names. Oh, they're running back to the Pikachu Pichu.
I wish it kind of I wish that the game transitioned into like how Spirit Battles do, where it's like it plays a song and then it cuts and the song keeps playing, you know. Unfortunately.
You don't get that.
We're gonna be going here on FD.
The technology isn't there. That is super aggressive coming up from Krustol, by the way. Immediately pursues a Pikachu off stage, quite far. Still in it though.
Sergio really good at that neutral right there. Probably spacing with Ice Sword right there.
He lands in the
Very
parry
clean,
right now.
very
Muwasu
clean.
going to get interrupted.
Gets the forward tilt and ends the stock from Muwasu right there.
Yoohoo and Wandering X. Not Wandering. 69% on Qrow, by the way. Yeah, he's at the magic number.
Hey. Oh.
Muwasu does look at the stock, and the stage spike comes out. Sergio going to get taken down in the recovery for Qrow. Even stock, but the percentages aren't looking that good.
Gets the
And Qrow
throw
gets
into
taken
what
out.
was that? Forward smash?
It was.
It was a back throw into forward smash. That was really nice. Good awareness. Good team awareness by them. Also trying to Thunder Jolt back on stage to make it a little more safe for himself.
And another spike comes out from Qrow. That one got teched actually, so he's safe for now. And the team kill. Oh, that was the team
ether
kill.
side
My bad.
right there. My goodness.
Double spike off of the recovery from Sergio. Wasn't able to make the recovery, but he traded it regardless. They actually would have brought them back to. Whoops! They actually would have brought them back to even stock.
Someone even is 4 Peabody's still up by 1 stock though.
Well, I'm saying it would have been even if Qrow didn't get spiked there off of that recovery.
I think if he was looking the other way, maybe, but I think at that point it wouldn't have spiked because it would have pushed the Pichu more onto the stage. So
Makes sense to me.
still,
Qrow.
I think a very worth kill on their end. Qrow getting the forward smash onto Sergio.
Stock's gonna be borrowed immediately, and Krustol and Sergio now both on the last stock. Marshall's at 120 though, so if they get the quick kill on him, they can quickly turn this game around, especially since Qrow is already at 50 from self-damage. I'm not sure what happened.
Kind of throws that stock away. I'm not sure what that was. But.
Sergio is on the Ike. I mean, he definitely has room to work with in terms of bringing this back. F Smash going to get interrupted.
But it is Ike, and against Pikachu and Pichu, I mean, it's a little super freaking uneven, I'd say.
Just a little bit at this point.
Just a smidgen, you know.
If he can, I mean, right now they aren't really synergizing at all. They kind of just like leaving him in the 1v1. Qrow waiting on the sidelines. Probably doesn't want to risk team damage at this point, but you gotta take advantage of the fact that you're up a player.
Yeah. It's looking like DBZ up in here.
Look at he's winning. He's winning. The man, he's 2v1 because they are not engaging him as two. They only missed the recovery, but
Sergio not being
Mikee
able
coming
to
in the
recover
favor.
back on the stage. It's gonna be 1-1 right now. Choose Square trying to bring it back right now. I think they have a pretty good chance of doing it. They're doing pretty good right now. Talking to each other. Whatever strategy it was, I think it was working out for them. Also, the mistakes on 4P body that they were doing with some questionable SDs and the sort. So, is this music copyrighted?
freaking Pop Team Epic taking down our love. That's felt like the funniest thing for me.
Pop Team
it's
Epic is
kind
like
of
it's a really cool show. I like Pop.
No, it was the funniest thing when Pop Team Epic took down one of our bots.
Oh really?
That's the fact.
Oh, feels bad.
Hey, you win? Oh, yeah, I said in the group chat, Pop Team Epic took down like episode like 80 something because Mikee was playing it.
What was it? Popico and PPB just like coming up with suitcases and shit to you, and they were just like, hey.
It was just
they
audio.
throw it on the
from
suitcase like,
I think
hey,
it was
this is
just audio
cease and
from an
desist
episode.
immediately.
And they're like, no, you can't do that. You can't play our thing in the background. That's not fair.
Alright, we're gonna be going to game 3 right here on Town and City. Still got the same team comp as last game right here. Also
looked out
getting
for them,
some
so I wasn't
forward air
expecting
loops right there on Ike. But Sergio being able to make it, still having a jump and an air dodge right there.
I like the intercept there with the recovery. Actually, both players off Team 4 body off stage right now being caught. Muwasu coming over the left side to help out Qrow. And Krustol being sandwiched right now.
That's a worth decision.
Oh, shield break connects!
Gets the
Charges it and interrupted. And the team attacked there because he knocked his teammate out
good
of the
awareness
stun.
right there. Good awareness by True Squared right there. Save right there. Gets the also gets the forward smash, but doesn't kill exactly. Sergio going to quick draw onto the ledge right there. Gets the forward throw. Getting hit. They're just punishing each other. No, really, that's all that's really happening.
Fair connection from Krustol is going to take the first stock down on Qrow, but both players on Team 4 body are at high percent, and the Thunder F smash from either Qrow or Muwasu could take them down.
Krustol getting his shield break and gets punished for it. Qrow goes for the forward air and takes out that stock on Krustol right there.
Meanwhile, Sergio on the other side of the screen did take down Muwasu, so it's only Sergio who's actually been at above 100 for a good 30 seconds, and he's still alive, despite the dangers we mentioned prior.
It's pretty heavy, so it is hard to knock him out. So
They're able to get his recovery at the last.
that's true. Hits the forward smash on both Sergio and Qrow, but I mean, Qrow's like.
You both hate and love to see those team attacks that also kill someone else.
Yeah.
It's just like, if you guys were just communicating just a little bit more.
I mean, still, like,
space.
it's still, like, he was practically dead. He's, like, 120 in doubles, so I think it's understandable.
It wasn't a huge loss for sure, but it's still, there's still room. Dash attack from Chewy, it's ultimate, so it is going to take down Muwasu.
Down by 2 stocks.
Yeah, that 2-stock deficit, it's gonna be difficult, especially with Qrow already at 74 and dealing self-damage. It's quite the hill to climb.
Or Peabody just, figuring out right now. I think they found the final piece of the puzzle in terms of what they should be doing instead. And they're already, or True Squared already down the last stock. Qrow knocked out, also up right here. Oh, almost getting the
spike.
The throw into the forward
Don't go for it
smash.
just yet.
That looked sick. I wish it could hit. I wish it had hit.
Thunder from Muwasu, he tries to predict the jump, but it didn't happen, and he gimps himself off stage.
This is a best of 5 though, so or Peabody gonna have to take one more game to close this out right here. So. I think True Square could still do this, but
What
or
map
Peabody.
picks do they have left to take advantage of? Kalos? Or what's his main ban? Wow.
I was really pissed off at the doubles match.
Oh wait, did Green knock you out? Or
Yeah, they did.
What was it?
Over some like BS like Zelda forward air, the sweet spot of forward air has to be carried by a dumbass like character. Won't even money match me. He's too scared. Look at him. Look at him. He's just too scared. He's too scared. He don't want to money match me. He won't have none of this. He doesn't want to have none of this. Look at this man. This green man.
2-1 for full Peabody.
Sorry. Back to the match at hand. Back to the match at hand.
For that man. Huh? Yeah. 2-1 for Sergio and Krustol.
Gonna be going here to PS2. Did they pick PS2?
No, they didn't. That was last set. It was Battlefield.
No, because they played
Talent
Ganon.
City.
They played Ganon v Chew.
They played Ganon. You're right. It was when they were playing. I forgot they played Ganon.
Chew Squared picking PS2.
Oh, you're right. PKS.
PK.
That's right. They did.
That's
pick the
right.
stage.
That's
Now
right.
I remember.
Chew Squared picking PS2 or PS. They're picking the Pokemon.
No, you said it right.
The,
You're right.
the second Pokemon Stadium.
Anyway, Krustol looming greedy there with an F smash. It's actually going to get gimped by Muwasu. He's going to go down first in this game. Quick attack going to help Sergio get back on stage.
Getting forward on Ike. Ike's still able to recover with that quick draw right there. Krustol getting the forward smash on Muwasu. It's going to end that stock right there. First blood. Or actually, no!
He's still
wait,
alive.
what happened?
I don't know. Team attack might have reset the recovery, or the recovery. I'm not sure.
Looking like a similar situation from last game.
It really is. Sergio's the
still
heaviness,
heavy.
the weight
Up a
of
stun.
Ike actually getting intercepted while he's charging his side special, but he still has a chance.
Almost tries to follow up on that, get a ether. And take out the stock for Sergio right there. It's a dead even game right now, somewhat.
Yeah, that was kind of my turn to ask. I have absolutely no idea what happened to Sergio and what killed him. He got sent upward. I'm guessing it was an up smash, but he kind of got pinball there for a little bit. Oh, this is Sonic Hero. Sonic Hero, this is interesting.
He just goes inside. I think he hit Moss right there.
Might have.
I couldn't tell.
Either way, that Thunder might have, or it almost did anyway.
Moss is trying to go for an edge guard like that.
Krustol gets the bear. It's going to take down Muwasu, keeping the stock lead.
Get in Spike, trying to get that up smash right there against the Qrow. Not quite connected. Almost gets the Thunder hit on Sergio, but it just barely misses from that air dodge. Qrow gets a forward smash to finally end the stock on Sergio again. Their name, I have to keep saying their names, and it's like,
It happens. It happens.
it's hard to keep track of a doubles match. Actually,
Considering Krustol is using Shui as his tag, you know what happened.
yeah, yeah.
Alright, I'm sorry. Krustol is using Orion as his tag.
It's the forward
Either way.
smash on Qrow, but they got that
6
stock.
down to Muwasu.
Chew squared down to 2 stocks. Muwasu at the beautiful percentage right there.
He's at exactly
The
69.
oh,
He's going to get hit down. 144 on Krustol. I think he's going to get caught by a Thunder here. No, a quick Thunder Bolt in fact on the edge guard. Qrow tries to nair it. Doesn't get rewarded for it. Both players on 4PB center stage right now. And they aren't caught by the dancing blade.
Sergio gets a team kill right there. They're both even on stocks, but I think 4 Peabody is really more in the advantage in this scenario. Also trying to edge guard Krustol right there with an air. But Krustol gets the forward air off stage. Muwasu just
Not the
has
best
these
time.
right
Not the best time to go for the Thunder. I think it was a little
Yeah.
bit too low there. Either way, it's all
there.
on
Qrow gets
Qrow.
forward smash on Sergio.
If he gets the kill on Sergio early, he actually has a chance. He is at 124, but time is not with him right now.
Sergio's a little scared of going, but he gets a forward tilt. He spaces it correctly with proper distance. Oh, ooh, almost getting that. I think it was forward throw and up smash. They've been trying to get that combo with any smash attack, but they've been missing it.
It's not like it's an easy combo either, considering the hitbox on the up smash. Oh. Trades the F smash for the F tilt, and Team 4 Peabody is going to take the series 3-1.
Still very good showing by
3-1.
Chew Square. Still very good showing. They got pretty far now. All the way to losers semis, no? It was losers semis that game, right?
Winner's final time now. It's Team Gold Experience against what was their team name?
Part 5, let's go.
What was their team? What was Brandon and King Koopa's team name?
Girls are hot.
Girls are hot.
It's a dumb name.
Yes! Yes!
All right. Again, if you're not familiar with the teams, it's Luis and Mikee against King Koopa and Brandon.
Who you Mikee? Who you Mikee? You know Mikey the Torna?
Team battle. Whoa. Three, two, one, go!
They're ready. They got the bands picked out. Brand I disconnected the microphone. I can be back in. Okay. The names are completely wrong. I didn't hit update on the scoreboard. Oh no! This is horrible. They all randomed. I have no idea. Okay, wait. Luis is Palutena. I don't know who. I think one is Brandon. Okay. I can recover this. It's gonna take a little bit of detective work here. So let's see. Brandon's player 2. Okay, King Koopa player 1. Luis is Palutena, and Mikee is Ice Climbers. Looks like it. Back in the normal territory, but since everyone decided to random, we have a jolly old time. I guess that's why. I guess that's why they got into it so quickly. They didn't even need to. Didn't even bother with character bans or anything like that. They're just like, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother. Let's just YOLO. YOLO City. What is this? They have a hardware scan in the middle of this cast. Hello. Computer, I'm doing something. Brandon's gonna get taken down by a quick F smash and King Koopa. One oh wait, soon to be converted as well. Luis and Mikee, so much more team synergy despite not playing. Despite not even knowing what they're playing here. On the bright side, they aren't getting meta picks this time around. More exciting, more interesting, more action-packed. Explosive Flame. Palutena gonna get launched out. Not going to find its mark right now. It's 2 stocks down on Team Girls Are Hot. Mikee finally gonna get taken down on his Ice Climbers. Luis, not a mistake. Actually, no, I think it was definitely going for Brandon there. Sitting at 79. Gonna try to go for the assist and actually ends up hitting his teammate there. Not exactly the result he's looking for a certain Brandon. Going to get the back throw down on Mikee. Luis off edge and the full shield comes out. The down smash from Brandon. I don't know what character causes that sound effect, but I actually thought it was coming from the room. Either way. 86 to 123. Brandon should be able to make this recovery unless he gets intercepted with the back throw from Luis. Not going to close just yet. He's still alive. Koopa, no F smash connection. back throw from Brandon will actually even up the game. Everyone on their last stock, but at over 100% for both players on Team Girls Are Hot. It's not looking that good. King Koopa, 105 against Luis and Mikee. And he's caught by the up smash, and the first game of all randoms goes to Gold Experience.
Too bad for you.
Who can stop the unstoppable Ice Climber Palatino comp? It's too strong. Are they? Oh no. Let's go! It's all randoms time! Game number 2! All 4 of them. Oh no! We have King Koopa on Robert, Brandon on Alf, a Game & Watch played by Luis, and Incineroar, so close, it's on Mikee. I think just on characters alone, I favor Gold Experience here. And they're already in the uphill battle, gonna run it back to PlayStation 2. PS2. I guess that's what it abbreviates to anyway, but either way. What the heck? I don't even cast this. There has to be at least 1-9 in this matchup, right? Like, connection. Either way, Alf, aka Brandon, gonna get the down smash on Luis, gonna get taken down. 87 to 85 has to be careful right now as Mikee. Excuse me, Luis is going to land that kill here. Actually, this doesn't have any projectiles. I was going to say, you could potentially charge out Oil Spill. No projectiles to speak of, unfortunately, as the laser beam gets shot out. King Koopa going to deal damage to his teammate and I was going to say Brandon because it was the Incineroar, but and the Mikee. There was a 6 tossed out there. I gotta keep out for these numbers, by the way, and it's gonna be the F smash connection from Luis to take down Brandon. Even, actually no, never mind, I'm sorry. Gold Experience has the stock and advantage right now with King Koopa sitting at 130 and Mikee at 128, both on their first stock. F smash from Mikee will finally relieve King Koopa of his first stock. Meanwhile, Mikee will be left of his. Still the stock advantage right now. More opportunity in Team Gold Experience's court, however. Extra stocks going to favor them heavily here. Brandon going to get taken down and forced to borrow the stock from King Koopa. Probably at the best time, actually. King Koopa did not have that much damage on him. So he's going to stay relatively good for damage. Let's see what is funny right now for Luis and Mikee. Caught by the 8. I thought the sound effect was going to be... I saw a 9. There was a 9 out there, but it didn't connect. And the F smash from Mikee is going to take down King Koopa. Brandon, the 1v2. And he's just going to... I think that was just Nesty. That's this point. Game number 2 goes to Gold Experience. Potentially going to have a 3-0 sweep here unless Girls Are Hot can bring something back to this. Could probably going to see the... Probably going to see the all-random come out here again. Yes, it is. Commitment. Commitment to the all-random grand finals game number 3. What team is going to be going over? It's a duck hunt for King Koopa, the Youngling for Brandon, the Inkling for Mikee, and Luis will be playing the Falco. King... What is happening? And they just gave up. GG, it's a 3-0 for Gold Experience. King Koopa saw Duck Hunt and was, I guess he saw Duck Hunt and was just like, I'm not doing this. Alright. Well, Gold Experience will be advancing to the Grand Finals. Alright. Team 4. Alright, Team Girls Are Hot against Team 4 Peabody. Krustol and ergio.
battle.
I don't know if they're committing to random. It seems like half of them are committing to random. Nope. We're going all random, boys. Best of 5 losers, final all random for game number 1. Its goals are hot. Team goals are hot against Team 4 Peabody. And what do they get on the random roulette? King Koopa on the Jigglypuff, Brandon on the Peach, Krustol on the Mega Man, and Sushi on the Ryu. No immediate SDs at this time. Game, set. It's on PS2 yet again. We're kind of hoping for all randoms, I suppose. Who do I favor in this matchup? I mean, Jigglypuff can be a good character to have in a doubles comp, but you have to be able to play around it. Your team has to know, team has to know how to set up for the resident sleepers. I mean, right now, they're kind of in the lead right now, so I wouldn't necessarily be misled in saying that they would take this first game, but I feel like, well, I feel like a Ryu could win, but I don't know if Sushio plays Ryu enough to really justify that as my proverbial wager. So we'll just say that, given that they have the 2-stock advantage right now, I think King Koopa and Brandon might be in good running for this one. The up tilt combined with the up smash of Sergio is going to take down King Koopa, but Brandon still lives at 107, not quite killed just yet. Excuse me, I hiccuped. Please ignore that. Down smash not going to connect. Off the dash attack into the spike in the stage. Options for recovery, and he does make it back. Basically going to come out, this King Koopa intercepts the metal blade with a fair. Krustol struggling to get back on stage, retaliates with a back throw on Brandon. He's taken down. 2-stock stall. F smash not going to go for King Koopa, and then meanwhile, it's the up tilt for him. Oh no. But we know King Koopa, president of Nintendo. Kind of expected a little bit more off that, but either way. Is going to get taken down, and just like that, actually, Team 4 Peabody bringing it back. They're both at high percent though, so if Brandon can convert one of these into a kill, he's actually kind of got a chance. Let's get too much out of that. Up smash specifically. Connecting. Nair from King Koopa, and then fair from Krustol. Actually going to take down Sergio and knock Brandon off stage. No kill just yet. King Koopa kind of helping the opposition a little bit as he tries to clear some room, but Krustol missing the spike. Not exactly part of the plan right now, as Brandon forced off edge right now and gets caught by the up smash. That was actually the tilt. I don't know Ryu's moveset that well, let's be honest. I'll be honest, rather. It's evened up in terms of stock, and they might want to focus on Krustol. Koopa went for the sleep there. I think it was a worthy thing to go for, but he missed it out here. Brandon's not there in time to save him and caught by that F smash. Krustol sitting at 73 right now. Grabbing the F throw. Caught. Dash attack F smash from King Koopa, not going to happen. Brandon trying to throw out the turnips to stave them off edge again. It's pretty much evened up at this point. Game a lot closer than it seemed at the beginning, and Krustol a little aggressive there on that edge guard, but meanwhile Brandon's off stage. Koopa catches Sergio with a back throw. Caught and killed. It's all on Brandon in the 2v1 at this point. I don't think they can bring this back. Holding him down for the up tilt, and first game goes to Team 4 Peabody. PS2, the map pick yet again. Will we see the all random?
Team battle.
blame them if we don't. Changing the map up to Town and City. We might actually get a game. Depends. I hope not. Oh. Team 4 body. Oh, okay. Technically, team of 4 P-body should have locked in first. But oh well, that's fine. We respect the not randoms here. Actual game here. King Koopa with there's money on the line. It's King Koopa and Brandon on their traditional character. Well, I guess Spanish technically on similar work. But he plays the Wolf for doubles and the Krustol Sergio. Light it up. That's what Brandon is actually going to get the early kill onto Sergio's Ike, surprisingly. Krustol sent off stage, but not going to be interfered with too much. He's fighting at 98%. Koopa and Brandon focusing down on Sergio. The Wolf and the Turtle praying down for Sergio. Dash attack is going to kill Krustol in the meantime. Not sure if that was necessarily the intent, but he was going for damage and he got a kill instead. Nothing to complain about there. Koopa's back on the recovery. Tries to cover with Nair. And he makes space, but he doesn't get a kill. He doesn't really do much damage. F smash for Koopa. Not a 2-frame, but he did get destroyed off stage. The bear off stage. 3 stocks down now for Team 4 P-body. They've got a lot of ground to cover up. 120 on Koopa, and he's still getting aggressive here against Krustol, who misses the recovery. I don't think it was a ledge steal necessarily, but he just didn't have the distance to grab on the... Hello. He didn't have the distance to grab on the ledge. Already, both players on Team 4 body on their last stock. I'm going to go back to randoms. Lasers getting sent out. King Koopa with the Bowser down special. Brandon finally going to get taken down now. And the tilt comes out from Sergio. F smash. Down tilt for Koopa. Now he's got Sergio off stage. I was thinking about the tilt, but he doesn't bother. Goes up that down throw. No bear connection either, and it's a tilt. Or rather, sorry, down smash from Brandon to close that one. Trying to hold him down, and accidentally gets the team damage there off that dash attack. Not exactly ideal. Do have plenty to work with here. Intercepts the recovery with the laser beam, and there it is. Team Girls Are Hot gonna be on the board, tying the set 1-1. King Koopa and Brandon deciding on their bans. Oh, actually, I think about it. I think they probably already did ban, so have to quest on Sergio to decide where they're going to bring us in terms of map. They can't pick the map they already won on.
Team battle. Bowser.
Changing up the color. Gotta rep their team a little bit easier, and obviously a little bit difficult to change Bowser's shade. Game number 3, tied up 1-1 on Lilat. Respect the pick. Sword disjoints through the platforms could definitely work out. Would totally be legit in terms of strategy, but now we'll see how well they can turn things out. They got a little bit of lost momentum in that last game, but they can definitely bring things back, especially with Krustol getting aggressive there on his edge guard against King Koopa. Was kind of going for the carry off, but either way. A couple of quick juggles between Brandon and King Koopa, bouncing Sergio around like a pinball. 120 now as Brandon tries to make this recovery. King Koopa forced to get off edge, and he throws out an F smash to clear some space for his partner. Brandon getting juggled between Team 4. Peabody is going to be taken down. Stocks evened up yet again with two heavy characters. Great counter comes out from Krustol. Not going to kill King Koopa despite being upstage and off to the right, but space created is actually going to be Krustol to be taken down. Only at 108. 2 stocks down, King Koopa at 134. Is it? Alright. Technical difficulties there anyway. Still a stock advantage right now for Team 4 Peabody. 26 to 86 right now. Team girls are hot. Team 4 Peabody 88 to 57. King Koopa off stage. Up smash comes out from Brandon. Full shield, the quick attack comes out. Sergio trying to make some space. Tosses Brandon over to Krustol, but he was a little bit occupied there, pummeling King Koopa. Brandon able to make the recovery. It is his home field by Lat Cruz. It is Star Fox map after all. Down smash for the 2-pin almost connects on the King Koopa. I think that's why he probably let it go a little early. Didn't want to risk hitting his teammate. Was at 92%, might have done lethal knockback. Bowser Bomb going to connect on the stage, and no way of interrupting that one. Krustol is out of it, and Sergio in the 1v2. Tilt to kill Brandon's second stock, but they ran him. That tilt. Up special for Sergio. Tilt not going to happen. Down smash. Let go a little bit too early for Brandon. Sergio trying to isolate this in the 2 1v1s. Trying not to get bodied here by the 2 players coming after him. Grab into a pummel. Down throw. Brandon poking him with the extra damage, and Sergio now at 72. No 2-frame that time. High frames on the grab just long enough. F smash holding him down, and there it is. Game number 2 for Team Girls Are Hot. Now on set point and on possibly on the way back to Grand Finals, but it depends if Team 4 Peabody can run it back.
Battle General Bowser.
Why do you want to grab
My General.
You're right, man.
Pichu.
I will not do that. Thank you very much.
Give me a sec. I have a tweet, or I have something to message in Discord.
2, 1, go!
Game number 4 right now, and things actually aren't looking that good. Brandon did make the swap over to Incineroar for the Battlefield stage pick of Team 4 Peabody. Meanwhile, Krustol and Sergio did not make character switches of their own. Team Girls Are Hot are currently still ahead. Brandon finally proccing his revenge. He doesn't do that one too often. Both of them grabbing the jump. King Koopa gonna get caught with that back throw. He's off stage yet again. Should have his recovery as Team 4 people. They won't be occupied with getting another stock off of Brandon, but they haven't done so just yet. And my thing is caught in something that is. Krustol gonna get taken down again. It's a 2-stock advantage for Team Girls Are Hot. Make that 4. I can't count. It's 3. 3-stock advantage for Team 4 Girls Are Hot. King Koopa finally going to get taken down along with Brandon, so the Team Girls Are Hot only have the stock advantage left, not able to hold on to the plus 150% for long, despite being some of the heaviest characters in the game, if not the heaviest. King Koopa gonna use his fast jump off of his recovery. Brandon creating the distraction, trying to make space for that special fall. Krustol. Oh, I'm sorry. Krustol did switch off from Lucy, and then he switched to Pichu. Both Team 4P by the off stage and catches Brandon. King Koopa with the F smash is not going to connect to anything, but certainly threatening. Bowser Bomb, top platform, not going to get the kill. He's at 84. So just have to be careful. A very angry cat looking to kill you. Gonna catch both of them with the spike, and it's the sudden turnaround. Unfortunate spacing from both of them, and the team attack doesn't help either. It's King Koopa against 2. He certainly has options on how to do this, but he's got to get a kill early, otherwise he's gonna get bodied in the heck. Bowser Bomb, top platform, still does not kill Sergio. Team 4P body not ganging up on him just yet, giving King Koopa Larva to work with, but Krustol with the easy read, gonna intercept the Bowser Bomb on that one. I think we're going to game 5, folks, after that one. Catches Nair. Side special misses. Bear off stage. Thunder for the kill. No, he goes for the spike, actually. He's back on stage. Grab. No, Thunder again with the spike. It's not connecting. On stage grab at this point. F smash to kill both of them, but anyway, the Pichu's on stage. Ties the set up. Off of a misspacing and the spike from Krustol. 2-2. Did you get map pick? Smashville is the map of choice. The team girls are hot. Will they move on, or will it be Team 4 Peabody to the grand finals to play off against Gold Experience, Luis and Mikee? No randoms this time. Brandon debating the Incineroar or the Wolf, and he goes with the Incineroar. Game number 5. This one decides who goes to Grands. It's on Smashville. King Koopa on the Bowser, Brandon, Incineroar, Krustol on the Pichu, and Sergio on the item. Turtles. Brandon, you gotta expect him to go for a little bit more. I mean, it's definitely easy for him to go for these cheeky clothesline kills and lariats and singles, but doubles. A little more of a struggle, but when you're on your comfort pick, you have an easier time of just coordinating with your teammate. Sergio going to take advantage of that forward throw from King Koopa and go for that F smash while he was willing to pull off those that lag time. F smash from Brandon. Going to get caught by the jabs, and actually the forward throw is going to connect on the both. And Brandon off stage should be able to make his recovery. And Krustol misses his edge guard opportunity, and excellent space. Brandon's going to get the double kill. No, he doesn't. Sergio's still alive. Caught by the grab, and Sergio tries to break his teammate out of it. Brandon. Interesting, I like the side special toward this stage, and King Koopa is going to have his Bowser Bomb interrupted midway through. Down throw for both of them. Thunder's actually going to spike Brandon back on the stage, a little bit of a faster way for him to get back to solid ground for sure. Pick back though. Caught by the bear of Krustol, and it's tied up. Actually, no, King Koopa still actually has 3 stocks. Never mind. They're quite up, actually. Krustol could go for a spike here, but he's interrupted by the Flying Fortress. Brandon, not going to get that down smash. It gets it the second time. No F smash either. Caught by the lariat. King Koopa just going to swap out and trade this stock. All right. You don't see him. Actually, I think it's the first time I've ever seen him do that in tournament. At least here at the Ultimate Adventure, so that kind of thing happens. 74 to 60 right now. Brandon back on stage, and he catches with the Larry. He's actually going to catch 2, and it's going to kill Krustol. Both Krustol and Sergio on their last stock of this set. They're gonna have to take 2 off of both King Koopa and Brandon if they want to meet Luis and Mikey in the Grands. Flying Fortress to connect. Jab not going to. Off stage. King Koopa gets intercepted by Krustol and he's gonna be taken down. Stock. Last stock for him, and Sergio not able to make that recovery. Krustol, I think we tried to interrupt it, but it wasn't meant to be. He's got 2 hot boys coming after him. The down throw. Brandon trying to get a 2-frame. Steals the ledge. And King Koopa with the F smash gonna close it. GG and Team Girls Are Hot gonna take the set 3-2 and advance the Grands. Play off against Gold Experience. Oops. Crap. They're jumping right into it, and it's going to be the all-random for Grand Finals. Wait, Brandon's what?
They're not doing it. They don't lose.
No, they're doing it.
They are?
They're doing it! It's the all-random for Grand Finals, and I don't know. Actually, I'll have to just guess by the tags. Oh, we got a Piranha Plant, boys. Let's go. It's munch time. Who is who? Let's see. Luis is Lucario. Mike. Yeah. I don't know if this is button check or if like Luis just doesn't want to play Lucario. Nope. He's just handicapping himself, I guess. Okay. Let me just make sure all the names are in the right spots. We're good. Horin. Haven't seen her in a while. Well, again, I mentioned Luis on the Lucario. Mikee was on that Corn, by the way. Brandon on the ZSS. Piranha Plant. Not Petey, just a generic random Piranha Plant. Played by King Koopa. No, there was one Piranha Plant player that was in bracket. I think that was at the 7th Ultimate Adventure? I'm not entirely sure. Either way, still fun to see. Luis down the stock because he SD. As SD as you can get, he just ran off. Maybe he's handicapping himself. He wants to keep it fair. Especially since Mikey's got that Corn. Brandon is going to be taken down by the fully charged Aura Spear. Another fair as well. Luis taking full advantage of Lucario's maximum Aura Charge. Going to make another full Aura Spear connection. At least 30% racked in on Brandon already. I wonder if you... I don't think you do get Aura Charge based on stock differential. I don't think that's how that works. King Koopa trying to play to whatever Piranha Plant's strengths are. Aura Sphere once again going to connect. Max charge on the King Koopa and the Poisonous Cloud gets sent out. Mikee working on his edge guard game, but it's him to close the kill on King Koopa. Both players on Team Girls Are Hot on their last stock. And the team names are backwards. God dang it. How does that happen? I didn't even put a space between Gold Experience. I'm throwing. Brandon is finally going to kick the bucket, and so is King Koopa. I think he just piled it to his death, and there it is. First game goes over the Gold Experience.
That was great.
Well, alright then. Honestly, not really sure how to be casting this. I guess it should be a little more casual, but eh. Oh, also, I forgot to indicate that Girls Are Hot or losers. I'm not even going to bother swapping back to webcam. All random. King Koopa. Oh, he baited us! He's all random yet again for game number 2. Girls Are Hot, still looking for their first game on the board against Gold Experience at all. We have Simon played by King Koopa, Brandon on the Danky Kang, Marth for Luis. That was a double parry, let's go. Marth on Luis and Mikee on the Pokemon Trainer. Actually, Pokemon Trainer Speed Rival. I think King Koopa would have preferred if he got that one just because that's his character pick. Brandon, he's got the Donkey Kong though. We could get a Ding Dong. 15% right now on King Koopa as he is going to get the zone in game. And I'm not really sure how effective the Belmonts would be in doubles just because of the team damage that you could deal out. It's hard to avoid the Belmonts projectiles, period. Oh, there you go. There's a viable team combo, two characters. Richter and Simon. 87-83 right now. Still no lead in sight for Team Gold Experience. Not to mention that it's a 1-0 for Luis and Mikee. Not to mention that Luis SD'd in the first game, like just literally ran off and they still won the game. So not exactly the best call, but I think it was pretty well charged. Either way, 104 and 86. Team girls are hot. Gold Experience right now, just so much team synergy around them. It's not out of the question for them to bring this back. Bear comes out for Luis. He's going to take down Brandon, actually. The stocks are evened up in King Koopa at 149. Trying to play their Belmont game of, you know, just hide. Just stay off to the side, go for projectiles. Occasionally try and close things off with a dare up special. Capitalize off advantages you get off holy water and all that good stuff. King Koopa is definitely doing a good job of that. Brandon trying to stay out of the way. Mikee off stage goes aggressive against Brandon, but Brandon's able to make the recovery. Trying to go easily, even almost connects with that spike. A couple of quick jabs come out for Luis. He is playing the Marth. He's used to it. All right. A little bit of muscle memory, perhaps. He actually got a little bit too close there for his spacing. F smash, Kokei. Koopa does connect, and the stocks are yet again evened out, but Brandon's at 105, and he's on his last stock, so he might force the borrow for King Koopa. Mikee, meanwhile, the stock anchor for his team in the flare blitz. Not going to connect. All players jump over it. Taken down by the back though. Brandon will be borrowing from King Koopa as the caster's curse strikes yet again. 64-25, 52-7. He's gonna get back on stage. He's got not really much of a space to work with right now. It's dead even. The trades work out. Mikee, the lowest percent character, currently being built up on. Off stage, Luis is going to get that kill on King Koopa. Brandon, it was looking good for Team Girls Are Hot, but already brought back 2v1. I don't think Luis and Mikee are going to throw this one unless they walk into an F smash. At this point, might be their only hope. Down smash connects, but it's the great spacing from Luis with the F tilt from Marth to bring it to tournament point with Team Gold Experience.
I live to fight again.
What's up? Oh, okay. Town and city is the map, or will we get the all random finals? Alright, King Koopa throwing a little bit of monkey wrench in the move, but here we go, boys! All random yet again. Alright, well, we have a Kirby, a Dr. Mario, that's not Luis. Meta Knight is what he got, and Mikee on the Samus. Is that a taunt I heard? I heard a taunt. Meta Knight, not exactly what in the form he used to be in Brawl, but I think most people prefer it that way. A little sneeze coming on, which is why I'm not talking. I'm actually getting ready to mute my microphone because this sneeze is gonna be very loud. Oh boy. Am I gonna sneeze or what? Okay, apparently I'm not. 83 and 97 right now. Again, Luis and Mikee, just so much team synergy between the two. Watch this next juggle. I'm sure it's gonna happen. Quick parry for King Koopa. F smash comes out from Brandon. It's actually gonna kill King Koopa, I think, was part of that. At least the damage was certainly helpful for Team Gold Experience. So maybe it might not necessarily be all Team Gold Experience synergy. It might be something this synergy between Team Girls Are Hot. Up smash for King Koopa is going to knock Brandon up. For Mikee to perhaps close, but no. F smash for Luis. And smashes return all around, but Mikee yet again the silent stock anchor for Team Gold Experience. Staying alive for so long, yet still dealing damage. The Team Girls Are Hot. King Koopa taking down the cannon early. I thought that was someone else. It's really on his last stock. It's only a minute 30 in. smash for Luis. Not exactly the best call out you kind of expect in that type of situation. Nice jabs. Luis off stage for that bear mana. Again, it's having a kind of knockback you're expecting. Luis almost saved him. Actually, he kind of traded his stock for it. Luis instead. Mikee just going to knock Luis down instead. Trade the stock. And it's King Koopa just going to be taunting right now. Luis relieving him of his position with the down throw, and is stalling for time at this point. He gets a kill. 5 minutes to work. We're going to be carried off the platform. It's GG, a 3-0 for Team Gold Experience, and they take the Ultimate Adventure Episode 10 in random fashion. GG. Thank you all for watching. Winner of the tournament, it's Gold Experience, aka Luis. Luis and Mikee. What? Can we stream what?
3, 2, 1, go!
I have things to do. I have to get things set up. They just started the game, so I will. I'll let this game play out. Oh, they're fine. I'll let this game play out, and I'll let this game play out. Then I'll end the stream. But anyway, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. We might be back later on. I don't know. I have to get some things worked out with the VODs. But either way, thank you for joining us. Radio silence.
Shoryuken!